in the dark to these lines pouring out. Every syllable is stitched with divine amounts, like a seamstress that wore pulling diamonds out. And I rap like I'm old, not a dollar or a cent. Just a moment event for all the honor that he lent. It's a lyrical march, not for the monuments of men. I was crafted to torch with all the counterfeits of bring. So I sharpen the sword, but not for clout or a win, but to carve through the noise till the silence begins. I'm a psalms in the war, not a song for the trends. I was sent for the souls, not the charts or the spins. I could do this with my eyes closed, walking by faith, not sight, bro. They think that I'm a psycho, cause I'm walking on a tightrope with a blindfold. I'm the maestro, I do this with my eyes closed. Yeah, I be spitting tight flows, past the mic, that's the Christ show. Not for likes or the hype though, just that light for the night's glow. Armor on like I might go in a battle with my eyes closed. With my eyes closed, I'm talking to the throne. Heart exposed, no disguise on, I'm sharper when alone. Carving through the silent psalms in my tone. Got the armor of the Father, I'm in line when he's shown. A lot of people doubt me, I'm just walking through the static. Man, they think I'm out my mind, I just mastered all the havoc. Yeah, they try to match my passion, but they lacking in the fabric. Cause the cloth that I'm cut from comes from tracks so dramatic. So they ask me, how you moving forward with your eyes shut? I said faith is when you step and you never size up. So they flex for the filters and they get their highs up. Spirit head, I level heads and I don't rely on luck. Yeah, they want me out this lane that I train for. It's hard to fake this pain that I got this flame for. Cause I bled in the basins, wrote my scriptures on the stain floor. So now when I perform, I just proclaim what I came for. Hollow in the soul, they be rapping for a band-aid. Was praying with a pad laid next to where my plans fade. Used to have to fast, but that's not because I chose to. It's cause the fridge was empty like the dreams the devil sold you. Fast forward, I'm posted up with power in the booth, with my daughter in my arms and every verse is bitter proof. Born leader, watch me quarterback a loss into a loop, till it spirals into purpose, every trial bears fruit. They idolize and what I survived through, but they don't see the nights where I let the light move. All the prayers that I whispered while the skies grew, dark enough to drown in, but still I never slide through. New York built me, Texas gave me ground to grow. From the concrete blocks to the gospel flows. Now my sounds evolved and my tempo's slow. This ain't a flex, it's the echo of a stepping stone. And my daughter got a future that's past the pigment, mixed with golden grace, not what this world has conditioned. We ain't statistics, it's a picture of redemption. Two parents from the bottom, now we walking with conviction. I don't need applause, it's a cause to speak life. If you hit it and you missed it, maybe pause and think twice. I was called for this fight, that's why I talk with insight. You could chalk up a price, but I'm walking with Christ.
I see y'all.
Oh, you thought that I was finished? I'm just getting started. Said the deal isn't on this, well I just flipped the cards. And I was penning scriptures in the prison of the heartless. Now I'm sharper than a bishop with a triple target. Used to live under the limits, now I lift the margin. It was tripping on a mission, I was building arches. Every lyric like a missile when I hit the market. They was pimping out the message, I just beg your pardon. I don't gamble with the gifted, I just get it carved in. From the spirit of my spirit, I don't beg for stardom. I just shepherd through the valley with my armor hardened. Every bar's a revelation like the book of martyrs. Used to roll with the darkness, I was jack of sin. I'm all hearts with the Lord, never gamble again. They bet the house on my loss, but the odds trump truth. I don't play with the pit, I draw swords in the booth. They keep chasing the flush, I keep faith in the flood. If you bid on your soul, hope that stake ain't your blood. This ain't a slot where you spin, it's the shuffle of fate. Cause you are not getting in by trying to hustle the game. Wait, let's get ready for tonight's show. You in the scope of my rifle, it's time to ignite souls. Or you thinking that I might fold? I'm like Kobe when he's ice cold, still screaming ISO. Hands together with my eyes closed, I say a prayer, only God knows. His air, holy high goes. This isn't fair, is it? I know. This ain't a chair, this a high throne. You scared? Keep your eyes closed. Let's get ready for tonight's show. You in the scope of my rifle, it's time to ignite souls. Or you thinking that I might fold? I'm like Kobe when he's ice cold, still screaming ISO. I'm feeling like a black Republican in a corrupt government. It's time I bring the map to the hood. I'm not judging them. Anytime that I'm back in the hood, these race hustlers are never screaming for black lives in our circumferences. Black Republican, cause I won't succumb to them. Refuse to be a puppet, I broke the woke covenant. Lack the love, they want the government to mother them. Then lock us up so they ain't no fathers here to humble sons. Raised in that place where the hope was thin, where they pack us trauma tight just to cope through it. See, they sell you victimhood, that's how they coach you in. But Jesus sacrificed the goat for you to cope through sin. But I don't vote for the man, I vote for the plan. Policies over politicians, hope you understand. I was liberal in the mind and now I'm literal with the land. And if you ain't with that light, then you brittle in the sand. Slick talk on the left, but it's just rituals and scams. They sell you gender wars and then they ditch you in the land. Never fixed up the famine, never stitched up the pain. Just replaced the black father with the check in the brand. Said that I'm conservative, I guess that means I murder scripts. Cause once you have the word within your burdens, don't bring turbulence. You still regurgitate the news, dog. You gotta earn.
We got some new fuego. We got some new fuego happening today, y'all. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to do about it. There's some new fuego for y'all. Y'all know what line I walk. Y'all know what line I walk. Y'all know I'm not Republican and absolutely definitely not Democrat. Y'all know that already. But I had an argument with somebody recently, right, last week, and it made me realize what was happening in politics amongst left and right, middle walkers and stuff like that. And I had a conversation with Floyd not that long ago, and it made a lot of sense. It made a lot of sense, dog. It made a lot of sense to why people in the middle look like they on the right. You feel me? Because I am absolutely not on the right. I'm definitely super conservative, which makes me relate to more people on the right. You feel me? Absolutely. But I have a very open mind, and I have a lot of empathy for people on the left who are unaware, because I was once super left, unaware of what was happening in this world. You feel me? So I really can't help but feel like a black Republican. That's how I feel. Like, well, that's how they make me feel. And like, that's why I had a conversation with somebody about Tom McDonald and stuff like that. And honestly, I had to be open-minded within the conversation, and I understood what they were saying. They broke it down so beautifully. Everybody has told me, like, no, Tom is like that because the left made him feel like that. But somebody had broke it down for me recently better than anybody I've ever heard break it down for me. And I realized that was me. I was like, hold on. That's how I be feeling sometimes. And I can't help but to relate to that, right? I literally had that conversation with somebody, went straight to the studio. I hit a Floyd. I said, Floyd, I need you on this track right here. Floyd's like, yo, where's the track? I need you on this track right here. Because me and Floyd have very similar ideology. So this hook, this chorus, keep in mind, the verse is absolutely how I feel. The hook is how they make me feel. You feel me? How they make me feel. James Whittle in the chat. Samantha Greenfield. What's up, everybody? You already know what time it is, man. It's kind of crazy right now. It's kind of nuts right now. It's kind of nuts right now. Woo! There's some fuego right here. And yo, this might be I ain't gonna lie, this might be a hit. This might make airwaves. This might make airwaves. Politics as usual is dropping soon. New podcast. For those who want to tap in, for those who aren't into politics, you're probably not gonna be interested. But I'm coming through. I'm talking about politics, and I'm bringing the most important factor that people always leave out in politics, which is why we stay divided. God, I'm bringing in God. You heard? Yo, new characters entered the chat. But this right here, though, I'm telling y'all, it's a whole different atmosphere.
I'm feeling like a black Republican in a corrupt government. It's time I bring the map to the hood. I'm not judging them. Anytime that I'm back in the hood, these race hustlers are never screaming for black lives.
Hit that like button.
Circumferences. Black Republican, cause I won't succumb to them. Refuse to be a puppet, I broke the woke covenant. Lack the love, they want the government to mother them. Then lock us up so they ain't no fathers here to humble sons. Was raised in that place where the hope was thin, where they pack us trauma tight just to cope through it. See, they sell you victimhood, that's how they coach you in. But Jesus sacrificed the goat for you to cope through sin. But I don't vote for the man, I vote for the plan. Policies over politicians, hope you understand. I was liberal in the mind and now I'm literal with the land. And if you ain't with that light, then you brittle in the sand. Slick talk on the left, but it's just rituals and scams. They sell you gender wars and then they ditch you in the land. Never fixed up the famine, never stitched up the pain. Just replace the black father with the check in the brand. Said that I'm conservative, I guess that means I murder scripts. Cause once you have the word within your burdens, don't bring turbulence. You still regurgitate the news, dog, you gotta earn your wins. The straps are by your boots, laceless loose is how we wore our Timbs. Same rhetoric, fashion became heritage, and culture was religion, dependent living off benefits. Push out the father instead of just living celibate. My people's got the highest abortion rate in America. Self-detriment is what we are inheriting. This is embarrassing, just look at Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood, your seeds are never bearing fruit. He didn't pop your cherry, so this ain't your first merry-go. Cold with the chrome and they cloning all they tendencies. Stroll through their homes like it's Rome without no penalties. Known for the smoke later on, he crying let me free. Broke cause we own all the blame, not the enemy. We glorify killers, then ignore the consequence. Then we mourn the ones we lost as if we didn't sponsor it. Ain't no fathers in the field, just false providos in they sentence. Accountability is extinct, that's why the progress is defenseless. Black Republican in the corrupt government. It's time I bring the map to the hood. I'm not judging them. Anytime that I'm back in the hood, these race hustlers are never screaming for black lives in our circumferences. Black Republican, cause I won't succumb to them. Refuse to be a puppet, I broke the woke covenant. Lack the love, they want the government to mother them. Then lock us up so they no fathers here to humble sons.
Stop playing. Stop playing, though. Stop playing. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. What up, Hutch? What up, Hutch? What up, Hutch? Show Hutch love. Show Hutch love. Stop playing. Show Hutch love. Shay. What up, Shay? Thank you for the $5 dono. I'm feeling like a
Black Republican in the corrupt government. It's time I bring the map to the hood. I'm not judging them. Anytime that I'm back in the hood, these race hustlers are never screaming for black lives in our circumferences. Black Republican, cause I won't succumb to them. Refuse to be a puppet, I broke the woke covenant. Lack the love, they want the government to mother them. Then lock us up so they no fathers here to
listen.
Us. Raised in that place where the hope was thin, where they pack us trauma tight just to cope through it. See, they sell you victimhood, that's how they coach you in. But Jesus sacrificed the goat for you to cope through sin. But I don't vote for the man, I vote for the plan. Policies over politicians, hope you understand. I was liberal in the mind and now I'm literal with the land. And if you ain't with that light, then you brittle in the sand. Slick talk on the left, but it's just rituals and scams. They sell you gender wars and then they ditch you in the land. Never fixed up the famine, never stitched up the pain. Just replace the black father with the check in the brand. Said that I'm conservative, I guess that means I murder scripts. Cause once you have the word within your burdens, don't bring turbulence. You still regurgitate the news, dog, you gotta earn your wins. The straps are by your boots, laceless loose is how we wore our Timbs. Same rhetoric, fashion became heritage, and culture was religion, dependent living off benefits. Push out the father instead of just living celibate. My people's got the highest abortion rate in America. Self-detriment is what we are inheriting. This is embarrassing, just look at Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood, your seeds are never bearing fruit. He didn't pop your cherry, so this ain't your first merry-go. Cold with the chrome and they cloning all they tendencies. Stroll through their homes like it's Rome without no penalties. Known for the smoke later on, he crying let me free. Broke cause we own all the blame, not the enemy. We glorify killers, then ignore the consequence. Then we mourn the ones we lost as if we didn't sponsor it. Ain't no fathers in the field, just survivals in the sentence. Accountability is extinct, that's why the progress is defenseless. Black Republican in the corrupt government. It's time I bring the map to the hood. I'm not judging them. Anytime that I'm back in the hood, these race hustlers are never screaming for black lives in our circumferences. Black Republican, cause I won't succumb to them. Refuse to be a puppet, I broke the woke covenant. Lack the love, they want the government to mother them. Then lock us up so they no fathers here to humble sons.
What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? I just had to tease y'all with that real quick. You know what I'm saying? It's not even done. I'm gonna have Floordzilla on there with the second verse. It's gonna be a banger. We're gonna shoot a video. I'm flying to Florida. We're getting things done. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. I still gotta send Target and Simple Man my track. I'm fly to Florida. I'm gonna shoot the video with them as well. I'm not playing. I got things planned. Things are in the works, man. We out here. But what up though, family? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I see the messages. Don't worry, don't worry. Hit that like button. No man, we got 15 in the chat. We got 8 likes. That's disrespectful. Come on now, stop playing with me. Shout out to everybody who pulled up today, man. Appreciate y'all. I know y'all was patient today. I know I said 2:30, but I don't know why y'all even be believing me. Well, really, I don't be believing me. So y'all starting to catch on. Even the newbies are starting to catch on. Shay's starting to catch on. Okay. Ron Raspberry be trying to expose me on Patreon. It's all good. But listen, we here though. We all here though. Hey, I'm not always there when you call. Well, I'm always there when you call. I'm not always on time. I gave you, but I give y'all my all. How we feeling? We feeling these colors right here? Nah, not really, right? We got to roll with the blue. I just felt like these matched the 30K balloons. My 30K balloons are starting to deflate. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's starting to deflate. But listen, what she said? I stopped believing. Oh, Samantha, everybody calling me. Okay, I like it though. Hit that like button though. What y'all doing? What are y'all doing in here? For real, if y'all not hitting that like button. What's going on? What up though, family? How y'all feeling today? Samantha, I see you. Bedtime for me in the UK. Peace out. Shout out to Hutch. I'm sorry you had to pull up. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry I started so late and now you had to leave. But shout out Tad Walters in the chat. Bobby, I see you, dog. Ron Raspberry, we in here. The Inevitable Trinity. You already know. This is going to be a wild album. I'm not even playing with y'all. Sick Boy Renegade. Shay, I see you. What's up? James Whittle in here somewhere. Who else up in here? Courtney. Courtney's full. She's still in that corner. You know, I ain't forget. Who else up in here? Kurt. What up, Kurt? What's happening with you? You still in here, Kurt? What's up with you, brother? Let's get started, though. Man. All right, so, Sam, I got you, Sam. No worries. You ain't got to worry about a thing. Let me see. I got to go to your message to get it real quick. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. Kurt's still up in here. Can't wait for the album drop. Yeah, for real. No, listen. The album's dropping July 11th on my birthday. Where my cancer's at. So that's what I'm doing. I'm dropping the first half of the album on my birthday. It's going to be on streaming platforms. It's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be everywhere. So y'all make sure y'all run them numbers up. Shout out to Shay coming through. Dan Vasque, Amazing Grace cover. Ooh, getting started early today. Let's knock these out from last week real quick. We got like 3 to knock out. No big deal. I got like 2 freebies from Samantha. The winners of last week was Samantha and my boy James. Those were the 2 winners last week. So let's get their likes up there. Hey, Shay, don't you worry about donating through Cash App. I know you don't got Cash App or PayPal and stuff like that. But do you have Zelle? If you have Zelle, you can use Zelle. You can hit me up on my Zelle. I can send it to you on Instagram. But if not, just send it through here. I understand that YouTube takes 30%, but it's important that I build up my YouTube revenue as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? My YouTube revenue is basically whatever I get paid for videos that I post. And as y'all can see, I haven't been posting a lot of videos on YouTube. I've just been trying to record. I've been trying to record a bunch of videos for Patreon, right? So that I could just keep putting out videos for Patreon. You dig? That's my plan. So I could just have those on automatic. That way I can focus on YouTube. It's hard to focus everything at one time. And as you guys know, man, I work a full-time job, man. I'm 70 hours a week. I'm grinding. So it's hard to. If I was here full-time, man, y'all have no idea where we would be today. You gotta understand. I'm putting in 70%. I'm putting in 80%. I would say 70. 70% of my time into work. 20% of my time. 10%. I would say 10% of my time into YouTube. And 10% of my time into family. Like, that's really where I'm at with it. Because it's all the time I have. Like, it's not because, like, that's how I divide it up. 70% of my time is going straight to work. Like, that's what I'm doing, my actual job, right? And then the other time, I'm here with y'all, and I'm home with the family, obviously. So, yeah, I have Venmo. Told you that. Yeah, no, I know. The thing about Venmo is my Venmo account is an older Venmo, so I don't have Tom McDonald's naked. Get ready. Okay. Yeah, never heard about that one. Yeah, so my old account is I can't unlock it. I was trying to get into my Venmo today for you, literally, Shay, just for you to be able to donate, because like nobody really asking me about Venmo, but Yeah, I can't get into my account. It's locked, and for me to get through it, I had to call Venmo. I got to do a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna try and do that tomorrow and try to get through to them. But and just have that as an option. So because it is important to have many options for people to be able to pay through. But shout out to James Wood. He just sent the link. I'm not sure what the link is about. Is that your freebie? That's probably his freebie. That's probably his freebie. Knowing James, he's gonna throw some extra donation on top of it. Shout out to Brian Sanders with that $25 dono, Nick. For those who can access the PayPal, make sure you do access the PayPal because the link is in the description. Link is in the it's the pinned comment. So make sure you do use that for those who can use it. For those who can't, do not feel bad about donating through Super Chat. I'm saying we still get paid one way or the other, right? So the flow on that song is fire. Video is silly. Okay, excited. Sam, I'm pulling up your message right now. I was just trying to send. I haven't seen Elena Rose in a hot minute. Not gonna lie. So I usually send people like Sam, Elena Rose, Shasta. I send y'all like the actual link personally because I like the energy. You know what I'm saying? I like the energy. I be liking to have the ride or dies in the chat as much as possible. But shout out to Sick Boy Renegade with the dono. I got you, girl. I got you. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna check out this list in a few seconds. No worries. We're gonna get to it. What grass is always greener. TDIP sending me messages on Instagram, trying to make sure I don't disrespect my bros. Trailer Made just started following me. They just now follow me. Come on, they gotta step their game up. I wasn't following them either. Actually, I just started following them. I bet. I bet. Let's see. Let's pull this up. So we had 2 freebies from last week, right? And I'm not always there when you call. And that was pretty much it. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. Samantha, I was trying to pull up yours. Sam, what was yours? It was the NF one, right? Yeah. Flame. Started. It was Flame featuring NF. Yeah, I got you. I got it. All right. Let's get some musica popping for now. How y'all liking that new record though, man? And what are y'all thinking about it as far as like having Flawed on there and stuff like that? How y'all liking that new record? Talk to me. I need some feedback. You know what I'm saying? I need some feedback. I was really excited to record that one, if I'm being honest with you. I had a fun time recording that. It's the quickest song I've ever written. And it's just a verse. I wrote a verse, the hook real quick. Like real quick I wrote that and I went straight to the studio. I didn't even have a studio session planned that day. I had to get to the studio. Like I was dying to get to the studio. But yeah, how y'all feeling about that record? Love it. Love the song so much. Appreciate that. Oh, love this song. Appreciate that. That's awesome, man. Running back to my favorite collaboration, Eminem and Locks. Welcome to D Block. Richard, what up, Richard? Richard just walked in the chat. I did that reaction not that long ago, Richard. I mean, it's on is it on the page? I think it's on the Patreon. But if you're in here, you already know the rules. If you're in here, you get free access to the Patreon. First month free, 30 days, tier 3, all access to everything, of course. Let's look at this list real quick. So, not much on the list, but Smith and Myers, Better Now. We already did that, right? That Post Malone. Stained, we already did that as well. Okay, actually, we did those. So I guess we just have the Struggle Jennings. Oh, so this is a request from my boy from work. A Struggle Jennings request. Any y'all heard of Struggle Jennings? I know you guys know Struggle Jennings is, but you heard of the song Struggle Jennings and Caitlin Curtis, God We Need You? Anybody heard of that one? I'm gonna start making this list. Bro, I can't wait to get the album. Yo, album's gonna be crazy. Oh, you talking about ACAL? Watching Coming Home from Work, Rap-ish, A-Cal. Is that one of his songs? Rap-ish on there? Appreciate you, Brian. Appreciate you. Let me get this list together. So Brian got Naked. Yeah, get y'all request in now as I'm making this list. Get y'all request in. Get it in there ASAP. Shout out to James Widow. Shout out to James Widow. Not playing. He's getting the list together. And he's getting it together early. He's getting it together early. The early, like obviously I want to make money, right? But I mean, the earlier I get it, the more y'all don't have to donate like big numbers. You know what I'm saying? The more you get it in early, and it kind of keeps the competition like at a low rate. And that's not good for me to be saying, because obviously, if somebody wants to donate $100, then I shouldn't be trying to convince them not to. You know what I'm saying? But my theory is, if most people can get their songs reacted to, it creates an environment where more people come through and more people donate. And I think we win better that way. You know what I'm saying? Because more people are donating, more people are getting to hear their reactions, and it keeps like the competition at or whatever. But I think it's still important for the big dono people to come through and drop big donos, because at the end of the day, I know why they're doing it. You know what I'm saying? I know why they're doing it. And they know they don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to do it. And I know I know it's literally out of support. I know it is, because I know the people who do it. You know what I'm saying? It's only select people. It's like 3 or 4 people that do that, and I know that's why they do that, and I love them for it. Say I love them for it, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But oh yeah, Dan, let me get the cover. Yep. So we're doing something a little softer, huh, Shay? A little softer. Cause he's a metal. I don't know if he's a metal guy, but he did his thing on that last one we did. So I'm interested to hear him. I'm interested to hear how he does his covers toned down, because a lot of times you do them toned down, and then it's almost like that's almost like not what people want to hear when they're toned down. Like, people want to hear you go crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear you toned down. They want to hear you go crazy. Copy link address. That's my boy James. And then we got Rap-ish, A-Cal, another 25. What else we got? What else we got? Shasta in here. Shasta, what up? Vin and Sorty have a great system of requesting. Can you teach me? Like, I think I need a better system. I'm not even gonna add cocky. Like, I think I need a better system for requests. What do they do? I don't know who that is, by the way, Richard. Vin and Sorry, I don't know who that is. But if you can show me what their system is, or like what their channel is, and I can go check out. Like, if you could post a link of a video where they show their system or how they do it, help me out. Yeah, absolutely. I know I need help. Candace, what up? Like, I was thinking about getting my moderators involved with the ordering of the request, but I don't know. I don't really want moderators working for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like that's beyond just moderation. That's like really putting in like real work. And honestly, I know they're willing to do it. I don't feel good making them do that. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. Sick boy, man. He hope you good. Hey, what's up, Shasta? How you doing? Did you get my 30 requests? Yeah, I haven't even looked at that yet. I'm about to look at it right now. Literally right now. Yeah, I haven't even looked at the Stream Elements link yet, because I was just making the schedule for the ones that came in on. Because the thing about the super chats, like, if the super chat goes too long, I can't even see the last request. It just disappears. So you gotta hurry up and catch those. Uh-huh. There we go. Okay, here we are. Today's June 7th, right? Yeah, okay. So we got... Oh, H is coming back? James, H is coming back? I like that. So we got H coming back with 2 records. Today, guys, I got to do better with pausing. I don't want to be experiencing no more of that bullcrap. I know sometimes it doesn't matter what you do. They'll just come through and try to shut you down. I understand that. But we're going to do our best. Well, I'm going to do my best. Let me play that record back one more time for you guys, because I'm not really going to be playing it at all because it's not done. It's not even finished edited. It's not even finished mixed. And I need to put Flawed on there, but yeah. I'll let y'all rock with that one for a little bit. Only because I really like it. I want y'all to really like it, and I want y'all to miss it when I stop playing it. But for now, actually, before I even get into that, stop playing with it. Video coming soon. Shooting a video next week.
They never say my name, but they echo my cadence. Watching from the bleachers while I'm penning impatience. Algorithm couldn't box me, dog. I've been innovation. I've been adjacent to the gate, but they fenced in their favor. Silence loud as the sirens when you inching in range. Funny how they never flinch until you shift in the game. But I don't beg for the table, dog. I'm building the frame. And now I'm carving out a seat while they whisper my name. Low tones from high views, they disguise their intentions. Shake hands with tight jaws, fake smiles and dimensions. They don't dish you with a verse, they dismiss you with omissions. Too afraid to grab the mic and speak the truth. Nobody listen. I don't chase cosigns, never pander for placement. I'm God pen, God breath, dog. Carve the foundation. When the real get revealed, all the frauds look ancient. So I keep my grace heavy while my flaws still sacred. They be moving like a unit with a hive mind bluff, but I'm immune to the buzz. I survived that stuff. No alliance with the lions that define that rough. I'm the quiet in the riot, cause in God I trust. They try to blackball a light that they can't dim. I'm the storm they ignored till I danced in the wind. And now I'm roaming through the metrics where the access ends. And the fans they relate. I don't act, I've been broke, I've been up, I've been rent day late. I've been boxed out of rooms by a clickbait gate. But my circle never shrank, it just got reshaped. So now it's God, famine, work, and I don't need more plates. I don't knock another hustle, I just study the flaw. I seen reactors turn puppets when the numbers got tall. I seen snakes play shepherd, then they crumble in awe. And when the sheep don't follow hype, you know a goat is involved. So keep your chat, I ain't kneeling for a path in your lane. I'd rather climb with the ones that never asked for the fame. Let them cook up their collabs in that echo chain flame. I'd rather ghost write scriptures in a cipher for change. Cause I came from the concrete where the reverence lacked. Where the youth wear they trauma like a Letterman patch. Where the big homie with a letter straight in the trap. Where the real big homie put the map in my hands. Now they saying I'm a threat cause my stock won't plummet. They ignore till I'm at doors they thought I couldn't summit. Can't erase what it's called, can't cancel what's coming. Cause I ain't never in the race, I'm the path they running. Let the whispers keep whispering, I'm loud in my lane. Let the critics keep clicking, I'm profound in my pain. Let the gatekeepers gather, I surround them in flames. This is Boston baptism now, drowning the name.
Samantha making fun of my serious face. My wifey always makes fun of my serious face too. That's funny. That's funny. That's messed up. I'm working, Shay. Tell him I'm working. Keep putting in his request. Let's get this list together.
I'm feeling like a black Republican in a corrupt government. It's time I bring the map to the hood. I'm not judging them. Anytime that I'm back in the hood, these race hustlers are never screaming for black lives in our circumferences. Black Republican, cause I won't succumb to them. Refuse to be a puppet, I broke the woke covenant. Lack the love, they want the government to mother them. Then lock us up so they no fathers here to humble sons. Raised in that place where the hope was thin, where they pack us trauma tight just to cope through it. See, they sell you victimhood, that's how they coach you in. But Jesus sacrificed the goat for you to cope through sin. But I don't vote for the man, I vote for the plan. Policies over politicians, hope you understand. I was liberal in the mind and now I'm literal with the land. And if you you ain't with that light, then you brittle in the sand. Slick talk on the left, but it's just rituals and scams. They sell you gender wars and then they ditch you in the land. Never fixed up the famine, never stitched up the pain. Just replaced the black father with the check in the brand. Said that I'm conservative, I guess that means I murder scripts. Cause once you have the word within your burdens, don't bring turbulence. You still regurgitate the news, dog, you gotta earn your wins. The straps are by your boots, laceless loose is how we wore our Timbs. Same rhetoric, fashion became heritage, and culture was religion, dependent living off benefits. Push out the father instead of just living celibate. My people's got the highest abortion rate in America. Self-detriment is what we are inheriting. This is embarrassing, just look at Planned Parenthood. I'm not judging them.
Stop playing, stop playing.
I'm feeling like a black Republican. Hood, these race, black Republican in the
Let's go. Last time I'm playing this record for the night.
I'm feeling like a black Republican in the corrupt
hit that like button, hit that like button.
To the hood, I'm not judging them. Anytime that I'm back in the hood, these race hustlers are never screaming for black lives in our circumferences. Black Republican, cause I won't succumb to them. Refuse to be a puppet, I broke the woke covenant. Lack the love, they want the government to mother them. Then lock us up so they ain't no fathers here, the humble sons. Raised in that place where the hope was thin, where they package trauma tight just to cope through it. See, they sell you victimhood, that's how they coach you in. But Jesus sacrificed the goat for you to cope through sin. But I don't vote for the man, I vote for the plan. Policies over politicians, hope you understand. I was liberal in the mind and now I'm literal with the land. And if you ain't with that light, then you brittle in the sand. Slick talk on the left, but it's just rituals and scams. They sell you gender wars and then they ditch you in the land. Never fixed up the famine, never stitched up the pain. Just replaced the black father with the check in the brand. Said that I'm conservative, I guess that means I murder scripts. Cause once you have the word within your burdens, don't bring turbulence. You still regurgitate the news, dog, you gotta earn your wins. The straps are by your boots, laceless loose is how we wore our Timbs. Same rhetoric, fashion became heritage, and culture was religion, dependent living off benefits. Push out the father instead of just living celibate. My people's got the highest abortion rate in America. Self-detriment is what we are inheriting. This is embarrassing, just look at Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood, your seeds are never bearing fruit. He didn't pop your cherry, so this ain't your first merry-go. Cold with the chrome and they cloning all they tendencies. Stroll through their homes like it's Rome without no penalties. Known for the smoke later on, he crying let me free. Broke cause we own all the blame, not the enemy. We glorify killers, then ignore the consequence. Then we mourn the ones we lost as if we didn't sponsor it. Ain't no fathers in the field, just false bravados in they sentence. Accountability is extinct, that's why the progress is defenseless. Black Republican in the corrupt government. It's time I bring the map to the hood, I'm not judging them. Anytime that I'm back in the hood, these race hustlers are never screaming for black lives in our circumferences. Black Republican, cause I won't succumb to them. Refuse to be a puppet, I broke the woke covenant. Lack the love, they want the government to mother them. Then lock us up so they ain't no fathers here, the humble sons.
Yeah, that's about it. That was about it. I played that back from my boy Jorge. Jason Rowland in the chat. What up, Jason? What up, Jason? Jason Rowland in the chat. How you doing, good brother? Let's get it, man. What we going to start off with today? Who's on the top of the list? Looks like Dan Vask, Amazing Grace is at the top of the list today. Starting off. But what do we have from last week? Freebies. We had some freebies last week. I think I said James is the winner. James is the winner from the prior time. It was James and Ashley. And then this time it was Sick Boy Renegade and Samantha. Those are the two winners this time. Yeah. My bad for that mix up earlier. But let me see. Oh, it's up here. I hate having two screens. It actually gets confusing. I had to humble my son earlier today. Dude started talking reckless to his mom. Humble that man. Hey, are you saying that because of the chorus? Did you peep the chorus? Ain't no fathers here to humble sons. Or is that just straight? Oh, go, you snapping like this? I like it. Oh, okay, so you did hear it. Oh, okay. I was about to say, bro, because I just said that in the chorus. Okay, cool. I was just making sure I wasn't bugging. About to say another serendipity moment. All right, let's get started today with Tyson James, Christian Illuminati. Shout out to Sick Boy Renegade, and we're going to get right into Samantha's Flame record. right after this. So let's get it started, man. Let's do these free beats from last week, and we'll get into that. Uncle Bito just walked up in the chat. What up, Bito? Bito, what up, homie? Bito in the chat, man. Let's show Bito some love, man. Uncle Bito in the chat. Make sure y'all following that man if you're not following that man already. Let's grow each other. Let's grow each other. Pause. All right, let's get it though. First one's gonna be Tyson James. Shout out Sick Boy Renegade. Sick Boy, you up in here? You up in here, Sick Boy? Of course you are. I know you are. You're somewhere up in here, wherever you are. Okay, first track, Christian Illuminati. Interesting title. Interesting title, Sick Boy. Interesting. Wonder what this about to be about. Let's get it. I got it pulled up. Hey, as you guys see, there's only one high little Ren with us today, because the other one I had shipped out to the UK for somebody who won for some big pause. That's wild, beat though. Don't highlight it. I said pause. You don't got it like, yo, what is with, yo, see? Black community, this is why we fail. I take accountability for my pause, and they want to echo it. Uncle Bito crazy. Yo, for real, like, I already said pause, and he want to come in here and say big pause. It's a pause for him to say big pause. Like, why is it big? Like, calm down, my good brother. Damn. Jeez, man. Let's just have a good time. We got 25 in the chat, man. Hit that like button. We got 18 likes, so that's a violation. Flag on the play. I'm going to add a whistle button, and I'm going to start hitting the whistle if y'all keep acting like that. Stop playing. Flag on the play. That might be part of my, might be a part of my slogans. Flag on the play, run it back, the merch dropping. So, oh, by the way, merch dropping on my birthday. Album dropping on my birthday. Video dropping on my birthday. Hey, yo! 7-Eleven. Everybody get yourself a free Slurpee. Pause! That's a wild one. See, there you go. Flag on the play. Flag on the play once again. Sometimes, hey, players mess up. It's all good. Players mess up. I brought the camera in closer if y'all haven't noticed. I feel like we need to get a little more personal. I feel like I was a little too far. You know what I'm saying? I was a little too far. And I was trying to show off my new setup. And I'm like, yo, calm down. So I brought it a little closer. My setup is still in view. We still got our It's still happening. You feel me? We still got our DJ thing. And we're a little closer. We got my boy Kobe. We got Sick Boy. We got Bob. We got the 30K. I feel like this is a better angle for us. What y'all think? Y'all like the angle? It don't matter. That's what we're going to do anyways. All right, let's get it, man. Up first, we got Sick Boy Renegade. Sick Boy Renegade with Christian Illuminati. Very interesting title. So interested to see where this one goes. Let's not waste no more time. This is Tyson James. Featuring Bryson Gray. Shout out to Bryson Gray, one of his brothers in crime. I would assume, because they've done like 2 records together that I've heard already. Officials preach. Whatever. Well, no disrespect. I don't want to disrespect the person, but I just can't figure it out. Official as a preach. Okay, so official as a preach. Bryson Gray. Y'all know I'm dyslexic. Big dyslexia. And that's not a pause. This is how we get down. That's going to be a t-shirt too. I've decided to make that a t-shirt. But that's only for exclusive members. The only way you can buy the Big Dyslexia is if you're a Patreon member, tier 3. I'm not selling. That's not going across all platforms. Now you got to be on tier 3. And if you pull up and send me pictures of you wearing the Big Dyslexia, then you lit. Tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow's a special one, man. Tomorrow we got a special live. We're doing Faces to Names lives. I will put the link in the chat. It will be the main link. You guys will come through. You donate $5. If you donate $5, you pull up and we'll chat for like 10 minutes. Everybody will come. Everybody will have an opportunity to chat. So I'm gonna split screen it, and we're gonna chat side by side, and we'll be talk. We'll get a little background. I'm gonna ask you some questions. I'm gonna ask everybody the same questions, and y'all obviously all gonna give me different answers. Where you from? How long you been rocking with the channel? When did you find the channel? How'd you find the channel? What have you got from the channel? Being from this community, what has this community done for you? What's your opinion on the community? Where do you think we can go next with the channel? Like, you can give me advice on what you want to see in the future, and stuff like that. We're gonna have like a whole one-on-one, but I want everybody to get an opportunity. So each person, I'm be able to chop it up with them for like 10 minutes a person, and pretty much, I want to talk to as many people as possible. And basically, we're going to be putting faces to all these names in the chat. So it's really, I know it's most likely going to be the diehards. And moderators are involved too. I want moderators to pull up too, even though I know what most of y'all faces are. But it's cool to just be out here and speak so that the people can see who the moderators are. I think that's more. It's not about me. It's about the community. It's about the community, really. Because some of y'all, I know what y'all look like because y'all hit me up on Instagram, so I know what some of y'all look like. But at the same time, we're going to put faces to names so that the community can see who y'all are and we can all connect, talk about our backgrounds and stuff like that. Just have humble conversations, nothing crazy. Just have humble conversations, you know what I'm saying? And we can make it a win-win for everybody, you know what I'm saying? I'll have the link pinned. And I think it's cool. So I had another idea, but somebody kind of stole my idea. So shots fired. But so I got to switch it up. So this is what I'm doing. And I think this is a more humbling way to do it anyway. It's more like, down to earth way to just pull the people in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, James Widow, the big heavy hitters, y'all got to pull up. I mean, Samantha, y'all got to pull up. No, the main one, Shay, Shasta, yeah, all y'all got to pull up. I think what I'm gonna do is have the moderators pull up first, like automatically, just have the moderators go first, and everybody else could. I'm trying to make it monetary and at the same time make it very like connection wise. You know what I'm saying? But I need to get my hair did, man. Yeah, you might have to get your hair did, Jorge, for real. And get that perm right or something. But let's get it though. Let's not waste no more time. That's something we're doing tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. I'm creating a thumbnail right now. I'm gonna be working on it tonight when I go to work. I'll probably make a cool little thumbnail, faces to names. It'll probably just be a picture of me like next to a picture of a shadow with with a question mark in it, like a black silhouette. So it's gonna be cool. So get your hair did, you know what I'm saying? Get your face beat, ladies. Or pull up natural, you know what I'm saying? How I prefer. Like I tell wifey all the time, you don't need to put makeup on, baby. You're beautiful the way you are. I was gonna play a piece of a record that I did for wifey too, but she hasn't heard it yet, and she might be in the chat, so I can't let that happen. And of course, she has to hear it before I let everybody else hear it. But yeah, I got you. That was gonna be a tearjerker. I wrote a song specifically made for wifey, and I can't wait for her to hear it. But I got to finish editing it, mixing it, and stuff like that. So going back to the studio soon. Well, we're putting voices as well. Tracy Dickerson just walked in the chat. Tracy, it's been a while, Tracy. It's been a while. I haven't seen. Shout out Tracy Dickerson, man. She just walked in the chat. OG Patreon, OG YouTube. I'm not sure if she's still on Patreon, but she's definitely an OG. She's been around for a pretty long time. But let's not waste some more time, though, man. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Hit the like button, of course. And today we're getting into this freebie from last week. Shout out to Sick Boy Renegade. She was a winner. And as you guys know, every live I pick 2 winners. Whoever donates the best songs that I feel are my favorites of the night, I will give you'll get a freebie on the next reaction. So you get a freebie. We'll do another reaction to it. So let's get it, though. Christian Illuminati. Tyson James.
And we don't do that Christian Illuminati crap. Yeah, a bunch of weirdos. We don't need your Christian Illuminati. We don't do that Diddy crap. Ain't coming to your party. We got the spirit, you won't infiltrate the body. You been warned, better get out of that Christian Illuminati. Christian Illuminati hit my last chord. You hear that last horn, you'll die for Christ. But homie, you can't even stand to lose your platform. Y'all lukewarm at best. Take a new form and refresh. I don't buy clicks, I don't lie to kicking this my stick and I'm blessed. What going?
He talking biblical. He said y'all lukewarm at best. That's a biblical term. I mean, y'all probably know that as a daily regular term that people might use, but it's actually to be in the lukewarm area is you're very it's not a good area to be in. You're very undecided. You know what I'm saying? You kind of flip flopping. You haven't fully committed yourself to Christ or the path. So he talking his talk. I like what he's talking about. But yeah, he said you guys ain't even willing to lose your platform. So that's what the Christian Illuminati is. And yo, I would have to I know what he's talking about when it comes to that, because there are many Christian Illuminati. So basically, like, people, even if you're not claiming to be Christian, it's just calling somebody a Christian Illuminati is like somebody who claims to be, always thanking God at the awards when they should be thanking the devil. You know what I'm saying? Always thinking, making Twitter posts, thinking, without God, this wouldn't be here. No, actually, without the devil, you wouldn't be there. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's who he's talking about. That's who I feel he's talking about. But, yeah, I like this. Shout out to, if you're lukewarm, God will spit you out. Shout out to Samantha Greenfield. Hey, yo. That's a factory. A whole factory. Shots fired. Samantha, chill out. You better duck when Samantha come through the chat. She's aggressive today. Let's get it.
hear that last warn. You'll die for Christ, but homie, you can't even stand to lose your
platform.
Y'all lukewarm at best. A new form of refresh.
Ashley.
Clicks, I don't lie to kicking this mosh stick and I'm blessed. What's going on behind that curtain? Y'all gon' get the sermon. Cooking elevation worship, popping all that bourbon. People say they hate the sin, but God still hates the person. And Jesus said to turn from that sin, but you say it's a burden. God's my co-sign. Y'all just walk up in that Diddy party, how y'all so blind? For the fame, forgot his name, getting that pro line. And y'all call that a ministry? The price for doing business, bend on over, this the industry. We don't need your Christian Illuminati. We don't do that Diddy crap, ain't coming to your party. We got the spirit, you won't infiltrate the body. You born, better get out of that Christian Illuminati.
Hey,
we don't need your Christian Illuminati.
Hey,
we don't do that Diddy crap, ain't coming to your party.
Hey,
we got the spirit, you won't infiltrate the body.
Let's
born,
go.
Get out of that Christian Illuminati.
Hey, yo. Shout out Sick Boy Renegade with this request. She knows. Yo, listen. Y'all be knowing. Y'all know what gonna get me hyped. We don't need your Christian Illuminati. we don't do that Diddy. We ain't coming to your party. Like, get out of here, man. Y'all better get up out that Christian Illuminati. Somebody say Joel Osteen. Hey, yo. Shots fired. Hey, call him out. But it's fire though. I like it. Let's keep it rocking.
That money, all that power got you feeling like you popping. Cause you hit an algorithm.
Body, you been warned. Better get out of that Christian Illuminati.
All that money, all that power got you feeling like you popping. Cause you hit an algorithm and got everybody watching. Because you got success doesn't mean it that you blessed. When we speak the truth, I bet your heart is beating in your chest. Remember Jesus.
Yeah, just because you got success don't mean that you blessed, dog. Don't mean that you blessed. Don't mean that you blessed.
It's on the mountain, devil try to tempt the Lord. He said that you get out of world. I don't need Christian Dior. You say listen to my tune.
I don't need Christian Dior. That's that Christian Illuminati right there. Yo, you know what's crazy about what he just said, right? Because I was talking to my homeboy, my producer, in the studio, and I was like, yo, I want to make a song. I'm still gonna do it. Like, this didn't just make me not do it. If anything, this just confirmed why I should do it. But I have a song. Well, I started writing a chorus for a song that was called Christian Dior, and it was basically like people who are not real Christians. They just like, you know, they're slaves to the brand, slaves to, you know, all this Hollywood crap. And yeah, it was like I was gonna make it like a merch for it too, like. Yeah, but anyways, I'll talk about that later. But yeah, he just really, he didn't even really say what I was saying, but he just reminded me about that. But anyways, what up, Debbie?
Mountain devil try to tempt the Lord. He said that you get out of world. I don't need Christian Dior. You say listen to my tunes, I say Jesus is the truth. Be careful who you listen to. Some got a demon in them too. Some of these mainstream Christian rappers, some of y'all need to get your pass. Some of y'all need to sit back down. Some of y'all just a big bad actors. Some just doing this for the crowd. Some of y'all smoking minutes after. Some of y'all act just like some clowns. Some of y'all serve a different master.
We don't need your Christian Illuminati. We don't do that Diddy crap, ain't coming to your party. We got the spirit, you won't infiltrate the body. You been born, better get out of that Christian Illuminati.
Hey.
We don't need your Christian Illuminati. We don't do that Diddy crap, ain't coming to your party. We got the spirit, you won't infiltrate the body. You been born, better get out of that Christian Illuminati.
Let's go.
I'm at war with the Christian Illuminati. These boys be claiming Christ, but they really not living godly. Be born again, you still identify with your old body. They try to blackball me, but I got God, so you can't stop me. But y'all make music for the lukewarms to listen. Like yo, my name, if I respond, they say I cause division. You don't talk like you Christian, you don't walk like you Christian, and you living like the world, but in your songs you say you with them. Nah, I respect atheists more than y'all, playing both sides. God said just don't rock with him at all.
He said, I respect atheists more than y'all. What is this nonsense right here? Is this like, it's in colors? Are they trying to say like it's like the rainbow effect or whatever? Or are they supporting Black Lives Matter? Because I know these dudes are like, I don't think they be on that swag. I'm not sure though.
In your songs you say you with them, nah. I respect atheists more than y'all, playing
Facts.
both sides. God said just don't rock with him at all. But I know one day that the wicked gon' fall. Talk policing, but in the same breath quote the Apostle Paul. Nah.
We don't need your Christian Illuminati. We don't do that.
I was mad confused by that poster. I don't know if that was supposed to go with the rhyme that he just said. Pretty much, he's like calling them out. Shout out Emily in the chat. What up, girl? So I don't know if he was calling them out when he did that, or he was saying, or he's showing support. Either way, I don't care.
Kitty crap ain't coming to your party. We got the spirit, you won't infiltrate the body. You been warned, better get out of that Christian Illuminati. We don't need your Christian Illuminati. We don't do that kitty crap, ain't coming to your party. We got the spirit, you won't infiltrate the body. You been warned, better get out of that Christian Illuminati.
Shout out to the boy. Shout out to the boy Tyson James. He be having some bangers, man. He be having some bangers. So far, I think I've done 3 songs to his. I liked all 3 of them. I really love that one record. Sick Boy knows what I'm talking about. I think that one made me cry. It was the one with he was talking about Homegirl was singing on Waymaker. Yeah, Waymaker. I still haven't showed Wifey that song, and I need to. I really do. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate that one, man. That was a banger, man. What was the second freebie? Shout out to who was the second winner? Samantha, right? How you doing, Emily? Rocky loves Emily. Hey, Rocky loves Emily. Up next. What we got? Hold on, wifey text me. I still have to go to HEB, but I have cold stuff from Sprouts. Make it quick, girl. Make it quick. I think I want a salad today. We don't want your Christian Illuminati. All right, let's see. Up next we got Flame featuring the boy Nate. Start over. Okay. Let's start over. That was the one Beyonce song I used to like. That was before I realized she was a Christian Illuminati. But that Let's Start Over, dang, that joint was heavy. Oh, there's a video? Oh, I'm lit right now. There's a video. Come on now, stop it. Wait, which one's the video? Oh, this one. Okay, here we are. Okay, oh man, I hate these widescreen videos. Like, why do they do this? I'll never know. I'll never know why they do this kind of stuff. Now, we don't need your Christian Illuminati. All right, let's get it. Widescreen. Shout out to Sick Boy Renegade with this one. Keep putting in y'all requests too, man. Get them requests in early, man. I'm gonna be here. I ain't gonna be here all night. I got work tonight, so we got like another 2.5 hours so we can get to what we can get to. We'll finish them up tomorrow, and as well as tomorrow, we'll slide it. We'll finish. It'll be good because we'll start off tomorrow's live, finishing some reactions, having fun, and then in that same reaction, we're gonna be bringing people up. So it'll be lit. Or I might just, because I'm off after tomorrow, so I might just do those reactions, get off live, take a break, eat, and then come back and do the faces to names. But anyways, yeah. So if you haven't been in the chat in the past couple minutes or so, or like the past 30 minutes, I would say, tomorrow we're going to be doing faces to names. It's a brand new show that I'm doing. I'll be doing this like once a month. I'm not gonna do it too often, but I'll be doing like once a month. It gets new people who are in the chat to pull up and have a one-on-one with me. It'll be cool for like 10 minutes. I'm gonna try and converse with as many people as possible. So I'm gonna be bringing y'all up. You can tell me where you from. Tell me, how old you are. Whatever the information you're willing to give to let the people get more connected, right? So that we all can get more connected, and so that we all can be more familiar with each other, and so that we could all get to know each other a little more. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a cool thing. So it's gonna be faces to names. We see all the names in the chat every day, but we don't see the faces. So we're gonna be bringing up people, and we're gonna have the link pinned, so anybody can hit the link and join. It's for anybody. You don't need to have a StreamYard account or anything like that. You could just pull up, use your phone, try to get the best angles possible. Maybe try to get some good decent lighting at least. You know what I'm saying, so that we can all see you and we can have a good conversation. Whoever is willing to. Anyway, what we got here? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Jason, what is it? Yeah, Jason, what you talking about? I got a song for the live, but I only have 10 to spare. I'd be disappointed if my request was done when I'm not here. So Jason, all right, guys. So Jason has $10 on the song that he wants to request. Obviously, I'm just trying to help him out. Nobody's obligated to put in money, anything like that. But if anybody wants to help Jason out, he has $10 on the song he wants to do. Jason, I would say tell the people the song first, and then maybe we can get some people to help you. You know, we can start a little donation pool for you. People could donate $1, $5, whatever. I don't know, and it could just add up, and you can get yourself on the list. You're gonna have to get more than 30 though. Like to make it for sure, for definitely get done today. Because if you want to see it today, people are gonna have to help you donate a little more than 30. So Shay, Victim by Apathy. Apathy's fire. We done Apathy before, not Victim, but we done Apathy before. It's a mostly unknown song about a female hitchhiker that killed the dude that tried to assault her. Oh, very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I like how that sounds. I'm not gonna lie, Jay. I'm not gonna lie. I like how that sounds. Shout out to Jason rolling with that. So if anybody in the chat wants to help him out, absolutely. We could just start it. You could just put it in the super chat or the link. But just with the link, just say for Jason. If anybody's gonna, nobody's obligated to donate towards it. But if anybody wants to help out, that's another thing I want like people to do. Like whenever they can help other people get their song requests too, because times is hard, and we know that everybody in here don't always got it like that, and. It's cool for us to come together as a community and help each other out. That's all I'm saying. Nobody's obligated to do it. But if anybody wants to, just make sure you send a note with it. Send a note with it and just say, for Jason. You know what I'm saying? For Jason. That way I can add it up and we can see where Jason's song ends up at the end of the stream. And we can see if we can squeeze it in there. If not, Jason, hopefully if you pull up tomorrow, you could just put in your 10 requests and we'll help you out. You feel me? Here's my contribution. He could put in another 10. So Jason, you're at 30 right now. You're at 30 right now. So you're definitely on the list to get done. Now it's just a matter of when it gets done. You know what I'm saying? Because I got other 30s on here. I got a bunch of 30s from James. I got 30s from Samantha. So there's 30s ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, shout out to Shay for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Shay for pulling up and showing hella contributions. Hella love to our boy Jason Rowland. Jason Rowland's been here for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He's been around for a little bit. He's not too new anymore. I'm not gonna call him new anymore. But Shay is relatively new, and she's been putting in a lot of work in the community, man. She's on the Patreon as well. And she's active, and I love that about newbies, man. They come through and they're active. A lot of times people are shy, and I understand that as well. But that's what's up. I sent one. Okay, where did you send it to? I didn't get a notification. Ashley, let me check it out. Let me check this out before I jump into this reaction, because I would have got a notification for that, but we don't need your Christian Illuminati. Dang, I really like that song. Were you Sad Rappers? Ashley, was that you, Sad Rappers? Because I definitely missed that one. I didn't even notice that. It's anonymous, though. Ashley, your name usually pops up, so I don't think that's you. Who was Sad Rappers? For $10. Who was that? Either way, I'm putting it on the list, but I'm just curious. We don't need your Christian Illuminati. We ain't coming to your Diddy party. That's last for the song. Oh, that was you, the anonymous. Oh, that was the song. So the song is. Wait, what? The last 10 for the song. Hold on, real quick. Who was? Let me just get this straight, real quick. Who was the $10 that I just asked about, though? Oh, that was you, Candace? Oh, okay, I got you. All right, it's on the list. Got you. All right, so Jason, you got 40. So Jason, you'll be the first. All right, so we're about to do yours right after this. You'll be the first one. You'll be the second one of today because Shay got a $50 donor. So yeah, you'll be the second one of today. And what was the song again? Victim, right? By Apathy. Let's see. Put that above the 30, so it's $40 for Victim, Apathy. All right, cool. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate your dono. Shay, thank you for pulling up, and absolutely, helping our boy out. I like that. That was a nice gesture. No, it'd be the third because I donated 50. You donated 50? Are you sure? I thought yours was 30. Samantha. You did 20 for Tori. I put yours down as 30. That might have been my mistake, but let me see. James, 30, 30, 30. James, 30. Samantha, 20. This thing's mad annoying. Like, why are you acting like that? Samantha, your Tori Kelly, I will. That was 30. Are you referring to that one? Because it was 30. And then, so will I mean? I said I will, my bad. I did 30, then added 20 to it. Oh, you did? Oh, I'll be bumping this song up. You did. Okay, I got you. I just read it again. I just read it twice as Tori. Like I didn't realize it was for the same song. I thought it was like a whole nother request, a $20 request. Got you. All right. So yeah. So we got. So yeah. So yours will be third. Good brother. Jay. Oh well, Jason, yours is 50 as well now because Ron Razorway just donated towards it, but it'll still be third because it came in after Samantha. So Samantha's got hers in first, so hers will be second. But no worries. At least you know it's definitely going to get done. So that's still good. I'm just adding it to the 50 list and removing it from the 30 list. Yeah, who was that earlier? It was Richard, right? Somebody mentioned something about a better system. Listen, I don't think the system's too bad. Like I'm not saying the system's terrible. Like the system is a good system. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm a little slow with it, but I mean, it's going to be slow somewhat no matter what. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, when you got two people, like Flawed and Mo, like when they're doing their lives and they're doing their lists, like you got to understand, I'm one person. So they got two people, so one's able to entertain while the other one's getting the list together. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got to do both of those at the same time. So it may seem easier with Tori and I forget the two people they named. But those are two people doing it. So that's why it always seems a little, it might feel a little more fluid, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Can't believe everyone pulled up for me. Yeah, Jason, that's what we do over here, dog. Don't act surprised. Jason, whatever you do not act surprised, good brother. Do not act surprised. Shout out to Ashley with the $10 dono. I got you, Ashley. To add to Jason, Jacob Lee. To your Jacob Lee. Where's your original Jacob Lee, Ashley? Give me a second. Let me look for it. Let me just look for it real quick, Ash. We don't need your Christian Illuminati. Segway, see what you did? To add to my Jacob Lee. Okay, this thing be glitching, bro. Like it's pretty annoying when it glitches like this. Like the Stream Elements link, anyways. Like I'm just trying to scroll. That's all I want to do. It's not that serious. I'm just trying to scroll. It's so annoying. It's so annoying sometimes. So annoying. Let me just close it out. Remind me later. So Ashley, I don't see your. Did you send it straight to my PayPal link? Yeah. Shay, Jason, Samantha, Ron, Ashley. So is this your initial? Is this your initial request for it? Because you're saying add. I'm assuming that means like you already created one for it. Shay, what is your request? Your request is at the top. I'm just doing these 2 freebies from last week, but your request is the first one, Shay. I'm just doing 2 freebies from last week, but yours is at the top. Ashley though, Ashley still in the chat? I just need a quick answer. I need to find out because it's not here right now. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I just got that request, Ash. James Whittle with handles. McGee raises the bar. Insane wordplay. Nice. Let's get that on the list. The heavy hitters are here, y'all. Ashley and James, the heavy hitters are here, y'all. I'm just informing y'all. I don't control what happens in here, but the heavy hitters are here. Okay, Ashley, I got that one. If there's another one here, Ashley, don't even worry about it. I'll literally return the 50 to you. But there's only one here right now, and I'll show you like a screenshot and all that on Instagram, and I'll send it to you so you see what I'm talking about. But if it's saying you sent it, but I didn't get it, just make sure, check your account, make sure it actually got sent out though, because if it did, then all right, then I'll just send you the 50 back. It's not a big deal. But right here on my Stream Elements, I'm only seeing 10 from you because I clicked your name and it will show me every donation you've ever sent. 10, and then the 50 you just sent, and the other one's from the last live. So it hasn't shown up on my side, and it's usually instant. But it could be delayed, possibly. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Not 100% sure. But I haven't experienced where it was delayed. But yeah. So Jacob Lee, what's the name of the song though? So that I could have it on the list. We don't need your Christian Illuminati. All right, let me get started. They said I need to stop spending. We are fighting right now. Who said you need to stop spending? My bank has been shady. Oh, your bank has been shady? Oh, you and your bank have been fighting? What do you mean? Your bank studies. I'm a chef. Ooh, Jason, you a chef? I'm a chef trying to cook up something for the family. Let me know if any of y'all live close to Columbus or Atlanta, Georgia. I'll cook something up for y'all and bring it to you. Shout out to Jason. Hey, that's what's up. I don't think I want to know my lifetime spending. James, if you ever want to know your lifetime spending, I'll tell you, bro. I'll tell you. You're at the top of the list, though. If you want to know anything, James is the #1 donator, by the way, to the Goatee family. But James, if you ever want to know, you might be shocked, bro. You might be shocked. You might take like a month off of donating if I tell you how much you've donated. It's funny thing, James, I just looked at that last week. I was like, I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could just hit somebody's name and see everything they donated. And yeah, I hit yours. I was like, James is at the top of the list. I mean, of course, everybody knew you were, but yeah, you're at the top of that list, my good friend. If you don't want to have a heart attack, I won't tell you. But if you want to know, I'll tell you. So just being transparent. All right, let's get into this one, though, man. It's a freebie from last week. We got to get started today. We got Start Over, Flame featuring NF.
Everybody's got a blank page, a story they're writing today, a wall that they're climbing. You can carry the past on your shoulders. You could start over, regrets. No matter what you gone through, Jesus, He gave it all to save you.
Who's that?
He carried the cross on His shoulders, so you can start over.
Don't let your heart be troubled. Don't be afraid.
Yo, you know what we gotta do. We gotta run it back. You know we got to. You know we got to. Oh my Lord. Jess, who said he never said his name? Who said he never said his name? I'll argue with somebody say, NF is not a real Christian rapper. He never says Jesus' name. Bro, hold on. First of all, calm down. Calm down. He's not a Christian rapper. He's a Christian who raps. Show him respect. First of all, I'm the same way. I'm not a Christian rapper. I'm a Christian who raps. Don't get it twisted. But time out. Don't be putting no labels on me. You feel me? Don't be putting no labels on me. That's number one. Número dos. It's fire. It's fire. Hey, yo. Let's go.
Everybody's got a blank page, a story they're writing today, a wall that they're climbing. You can carry the past on your shoulders. You can start over, regrets. No matter what you gone through, Jesus, He gave it all to save you. He carried the cross on His shoulders, so you can start over.
Don't let your heart be troubled. Don't be afraid. To the brokenhearted, their wishes paid. Never been born, never been torn, never sinned, never disobeyed. I know you think there's no hope, no, but that ain't true. Jesus saved. I know you feeling regret, like I brought this all on myself, like I messed it up big time, and this time I don't deserve God's help. Thinking, how can God forgive me? After knowing what I did, can He? After knowing that I hid from Him and I stayed away and backslid. Listen, Jesus came for the sick, so true. Jesus came for the weak. Amen. Jesus came to give good news and to set the captives free. Amen. Listen, Jesus came for the poor. Amen. Jesus came with the keys. Amen. Jesus came to remove the chains so the prisoners can be released.
Everybody's got a blank page, a story they're writing today, a wall that they're climbing. You can carry the past on your shoulders. You can start over, regrets. No matter what you gone through,
Let's go!
Jesus, He gave it all to save you. He carried the cross on His shoulders, so you can start over.
Stop it. I can't even let it rock. I can't even let it rock. Well, we're never going to get through the day. We're never going to get through the day. Oh my gosh. Run it back on a freebie. On a freebie. Sick boy. This ain't Sick Boy. This is Samantha Greenfield. Samantha Greenfield, let me tell you something right now. This is my favorite song of the day so far. And I'm telling you right now, you might have earned yourself a freebie off a freebie. Hey, yo. DLB just walked into the chat. What's up, baby girl? Listen right now. The freebie, this might have been this might be the first time in history, because we've only started this the last 3 weeks, but this might be the first time in 3 weeks of history that a freebie earned somebody another freebie. Hey, yo, stop playing. That's wild. That's wild. I gotta run it back. I gots to run it back.
Everybody's got a blank page, a story they're writing today, a wall that they're climbing. You can carry the past on your shoulders.
The Phoenix has
you
risen.
Can start over, regrets. No matter what you gone through, Jesus, He gave it all to save you. He
I can
carried
feel
the
it
cross
right now.
on His shoulders, so you can start over.
Oh my God, I can feel it. I can feel it.
Don't let your heart be troubled.
Don't let it.
Don't be afraid. To the brokenhearted,
Woo.
their wishes paid. Never been born, never been torn, never sinned, never disobeyed. I know you think there's no hope, no, but that ain't true. Jesus saved. I know you feeling regret, like I brought this all on myself, like I messed it up big time, and this time I don't deserve God's help.
I don't deserve it.
Forgive me after knowing what I did.
I feel you, dog. Oh, yes.
Listen, Jesus came for the sick, so true. Jesus came for the weak. Amen. Jesus came to give good news and to set the captives free. Amen. Listen, Jesus came for the poor. Amen. Jesus came with the keys. Amen. Jesus came to remove the chains so the prisoners can be released.
Everybody's got a blank Hey, a story they're writing today, a wall that they're climbing. You can carry the past on your shoulders. You can start over regrets. No matter what you've gone through, Jesus, He gave it all to save you. He carried the cross.
Gave it all to save you.
So you can start over.
See, His love is deeper than the ocean floor. Run to His arms like an open door. The Father sent the Son so men can come and be.
Run through His arms like an open door. We gotta pause it. We gotta remember to pause it. Come on now. we can't get this chat shut down so early. We can't let that happen. Sheesh. Shout out to Brian Sanders, man. He added a little extra to his reactions. I gotta get that before I forget it. All right, so we adding. What we adding? To both your 25, so making your 25s 30. Got you. 10-4. Hey, yo. I'm going to remember that as soon as we're done with this reaction. But, yeah, let's take a quick break. Quick pause. Yo, listen. This is the one right here, y'all. This is the one right here. A freebie earning a freebie. Shout out to Samantha Greenfield. I love it, Sam. Thank you for this donation. Appreciate you very much, man. Praise the Lord. Praise the Son of Man. Oh, my gosh. Man died on the cross. Yo, what Jesus did for us is so beautiful, whether y'all realize it or not. Man died on the cross for us. That boy Jesus cold. Man. That's the big homie. Man. I love where we're at today, man. I love where I'm at today, man. I love that I've reached a point where I found my faith. Not only that, I'm amongst individuals who, and I know a lot of us don't believe in the same thing, but I just love is the way. You know what I'm saying? Jesus is love, though. You know what I'm saying? He's the way, the truth to the Father, but Jesus is love. And a lot of y'all may not have accepted Jesus as your Lord and Savior, but understand that y'all recognize evil, so you gotta recognize good, which means you gotta recognize that there's a moral ground we all walk amongst. There's a moral ground we all walk amongst. And if there's a moral ground, that means there's someone who gave us the moral ground that we walk on, this moral law that we all abide by, that we all respect. Whether we don't know what we believe in or not, we all respect this moral law to be good and kind and be loving to one another. We all understand and respect that. We want to give that, and we want to also receive that. It's a moral code. So clearly, something created that, that moral law. You feel me? So I think it's beautiful. It's easy for us to recognize the evil in the world. Oh, this is that. So evil, but we have trouble recognizing the good. It's easy. Sometimes people are quick to recognize Satan, the devil himself, before they can recognize God. They recognize demons before they can recognize angels. They recognize bad before they can recognize good. It's kind of wild. It's the world we live in because it's the devil's playground. Don't get it twisted. But yeah, man. No aim game. I just want to stop by and say hi and love what you're getting. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. I don't know if you're new here, but appreciate you for stopping by, man. Hope you're having a great day. We're having a wonderful day, man. We're definitely praising the Lord today. But shout out to NF for this chorus. Yeah, man. At the end of the day, just understand that we didn't come from nothing. We didn't come from nothing. We came from someone and something. You feel me? The reason why the world is wicked today, man, is because Adam didn't do what Jesus did. You know what I'm saying? Adam, when Eve was deceived by the serpent, Adam could have been the first one, because understand, they were both sinless at this time. Adam could have been the first one. Adam could have been the first Jesus. He could have been the first Jesus. That's why Jesus is called the second Adam, because Adam was also sinless at one point and pure, and so was Eve. And when Eve was deceived by the serpent, Adam could have stepped in right there and said, no. You know what I'm saying? He could have been the man that he was supposed to be, and it would have saved the world from sin. but because Adam allowed Eve to persuade him to bite into the fruit, which was the moral law was given by God to them, and they broke the code. They backslid God. And that's what invited sin. That's what invited the serpent into the world. That's why we die. We were never created to die. We were never created to die. We were created to live. We're his favorite creation. He created everything, but we're his favorite creation. He made us in his image. We were created to live forever. We were never created to die. Sin brought death. Sin brought death into this world. Because we allowed another character to enter the game. Well, Adam did, right? It's Eve's fault, but it's Adam's fault. God made him the man, the leader, and he let Eve deceive him as well, and that's where we're at with today. But anyways, at the end of the day, let's get back into this one. I'm really feeling this one right now, for sure. Went to church my whole childhood. I respect Christianity for what it is, but I think as long as I'm a good person, I don't necessarily need to go to church. Met as many bad people in church than out. You went to a bad church. What can I tell you? But no, I listen. I respect the ideology, but at the end of the day, nobody's good though. So that's another thing we got to get past. We got to get past the part where we think we're good, or as long as I'm a good person. Well, no, that's not how it is, because forget the church, right? For a second, right? Forget the church. God's word is still follow Christ at the end of the day. It's still follow Christ. How we love each other is how Christ loved the church. So whether we want to accept that or not, that's in the word. That's in the word of God. And also, we have a due diligence. The law of life isn't to just be good. The law of life is one way. There's one way. It's through Christ. There's one way. So if you believe that, then you have to understand that it's more than just going to church. It ain't even about going to church. Some people go to church because they need to go to church. Some people go to church because they go to a good church. Like I got a super dope church I go to. I got the dopest pastor. Like the vibes in my church are insane. Like, you know what I'm saying? But not everybody has that experience at church, right? But you got to understand what your perspective is on one church can't be your perspective on every church, because that would be like, oh, I met that'd be me being black going to a white church and be like, oh, all white people are racist. I cannot be around. I don't go to churches anymore. I don't hang around white people anymore because I hung out one group of white people and they were all racist, and I'm not rocking with no white people anywhere I go. That's the same thing as me saying I don't go to church anymore because I go to church and there's bad people there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, that's not true, because you can go to a different church and you'll have a completely different experience. You know what I'm saying? You go to a different church and you'll have a completely different view on what church means. You know what I'm saying? You'll have or what it can be for you. I'm not saying it's for everybody, but I'm just saying never dismiss a place that is just filled with people, different people in it, and dismiss every other place that's filled with many different people. Like that's not that church you went to and you had a bad experience. That's not the same church. That's not even the same church that's down the road. That's not even the same church that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the same church, because it's not about the building. It's about the people who are in it. So people who are in it make up the makeup and the energy of what you might experience. So never cast away a group of people because of another group of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, don't cheat yourself at the end of the day. Don't play yourself. You know what I'm saying? Do not play yourself because some people played you. Don't play yourself, you know what I'm saying? And don't play other people because some other people played you. You receive some energy, do not give that energy to someone else, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't play yourself. Don't cheat yourself of some amazing blessings just because you had a bad experience somewhere. You feel me? A bad experience somewhere is not a bad experience everywhere. Don't let anybody tell you that. Don't let anybody tell you that. A lot of us are just burned, you know what I'm saying? A lot of us are just hurt. God doesn't require church for you to believe in him. Yeah, absolutely. Nah, of course not. Of course not. You can believe in God from your bedroom. You can believe in God anywhere. There's people that don't go to church at all, but there's people who go to good churches. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with going to a good church and just having that Holy Spirit ignited in you every day. Sometimes people need to be around amongst. It's like I'll put it to you like this. It's like people want to get together through music. Because why? Because we all have in common. We all come to these lives. Why? Like, do you need to come to this live to enjoy this music? Do you need to come to these lives to enjoy the music that you already heard and know already? You already know those songs? You can listen to those songs in your bedroom, right? You can listen to your songs at home. You don't need to come to these lives. You come to these lives because the atmosphere and the like-minded individuals that are in the chat who spread this high level of love frequency that you are addicted to. You need it because it makes you feel good. It makes us all feel good. That's why we all come here. You don't need to come here. Otherwise, what you come here for? And I'm like the person who's controlling the music for the night, right? Like a pastor would do, right? I'm just making up something, right? Like this is like a church. I'm like a pastor. You guys are coming to the church every weekend, faithfully, having a good time. Now, some other lives, you might not have that experience. So you can't just say, I don't go to lives because lives are just toxic, negative, and all the people and all the reactors are fake. You feel me? You can't dismiss that and then you might come to this live and have a completely different experience, and you just be like, well, I go to this one because this dude's solid. I like the people there, and we all vibe with each other, and it's hella love. It's communities and energy. It's not buildings and words. It's not the word church, and it's not the buildings that hold the people in it. It's the people in it and where their hearts are at. Don't let people confuse you. Don't be confused. There's people in the chat right now they're saying confusing remarks. Like you're confusing yourself because if we take that ideology and place it somewhere else, it's not going to work. But this has been regurgitated to us growing up. Oh, I don't trust church. I don't trust religions. That's been regurgitated over and over and over and over. And what is it based on? It's based on someone else's experience somewhere else. So when you come. If you yourself, you're not that person, you're someone else with a different heart, with a different mentality, and a different genuine view on life, you can probably go to that same place, have a different experience. But you can go to a different place. You're going to have a completely different experience. Anywhere you go, different people, different hearts, different intentions, different love, different frequency. Because why does that only work for this ideology? Because it serves your point. Like my point is, I don't need God. I don't need God to go to church. I don't need church to believe in God. Like of course, these things are true. We know that. We know that already. But what I'm saying is, your reasoning is not because people in church are bad, or I met just as many bad people in church as I met in the club. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or I met this and that, or I met that. You had a bad experience. Nothing wrong with that. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, you had a bad experience. I'm telling you, because I've been to bad churches too, and it pushed me away from God for years and years and years. I just now came to Christ recently in my mid-30s. Like, I'm not a gullible person. I don't just believe anything. No, I take my time understanding things intellectually to the deepest degree. You feel me? So, anyways, we had to get on our soapbox real quick. But listen, none of this stuff happens in one conversation. It doesn't happen overnight. I only say things passionately to plant the seed in a different way of thinking. Don't just take one way of thinking. Just because you thought one way 5 years ago doesn't mean you need to think that way forever. Just because you experienced something one time doesn't mean you need to put that blanket on everyone. Because if you can't use that same ideology with people you love or people or other situations at work or at, in school or around your friends, if you can't put that same ideology you put on church on other things because it doesn't serve your purpose, then you know it's flawed. That ideology is flawed. You feel me? It only works when we talk about church and God. But once I bring that same ideology to something as simple as YouTube, all right, let's bring it to live then. Do you have a good time here? Yes. Do you enjoy this reactor? Yes. Do you enjoy the people in the community? Yes. So what's the difference? We're coming here, enjoying music, enjoying reactions, enjoying vibes. We're all here for the same purpose, right? And we're having a good time. We can go to a different live, the same music, different people, different reactor, completely different experience. Toxic, negative, disrespect. It's the same music though. We're coming here to praise the same music. Same God. We're coming here to praise the same God. Same music. We're coming here to enjoy the same God, to enjoy the same music. But why am I having a different experience? Because it's the people are the makeup of the energy you're entering. It's not the building and it's not the words. It's not the building and it's not the words. It's not the building and it's not the words. Let's get out of it. Let's get out of it. Let's stay open. Let's stay open to receive, right? things that are good. Let's stay open to receive. Let's not deflect things that are good because we had a bad experience somewhere. Let's stay open. Doesn't mean you have to go and fall for anything, follow anything. Do your due diligence, study, read about it. History, you know what I'm saying? Read about it. Just how we don't know, can't nobody here prove George Washington ever existed, but we know he existed. There's evidence that proves he existed. There's more evidence on Jesus Christ than there is on George Washington. There's evidence these people existed. So stay open-minded to things, right? We're quick to receive historical evidence on some person who lived back, some type of Roman leader or a Greek leader. It's like, oh, that's cool that he existed. I didn't know he did all that. That's awesome. I'm going to get a tattoo with his name because it's going to symbolize how I feel about things. People are quick to accept these things that we have done no due diligence to study. But when it comes to Christ, we're skeptical. We're skeptical of the one who saved us. We're skeptical of the one who created us. All of a sudden now we're skeptical. We don't know if this person ever existed. I wasn't there. You wasn't there. How do you know this person existed? Now you need proof. You don't need proof. You need evidence. You don't base your life on proof anyways. You've never based your life on proof. You base your life every day on evidence. You feel me? Every day you base your life on evidence, not proof. So let's not play ourselves. Don't play yourself, y'all. Don't play yourself. Be real with yourself. You grow when you do that. When you're real with yourself, you grow. You grow. You grow, and then you're blessed. Let's keep it going, though. But that boy NF on the hook, though. Tell NF I need a hook like this. Let's go.
Than the ocean floor, run to his arms like an open door. God the Father sent the Son so men can come and be free and gotta run no more. Come to me, all who are weary, with heavy burdens I'll give you rest. Separating you from your sin, as far as the east is from the west. Thrown in the sea of forgetfulness, what sin, what offense. And when them waves come crashing in, I'll calm the winds in your defense. So whatever it is that you've done, he put that punishment on his son. His son come under his condemnation, conquer sin and Satan and his accusations. So dry your eyes, lift up your head, hallelujah. God is not dead. Plus he gave us his peace. And he took our guilt on the cross instead. Took our place and now we embrace a clean slate with the eyes of faith. We do unfailing love. It's not too late. Start over.
A story they're writing today. A wall that they're climbing. You can carry the past on your shoulders. You can start over. Regrets. No matter what you've gone through. He gave it all to save you. He carried the cross on his shoulders, so you can start over.
Yo, that's love. That's love. That's love. That's love. So I never heard of this dude right here though, Samantha. Flame? Yeah, I never heard of him. So this song was posted on Clear Sight Music. So I'm not sure if Flame himself is a big artist or not, but he's dope. He has some dope rhymes in there. I'm not going to front like, you know, NF didn't like super enlighten me throughout this reaction, but yeah, dog, we got to get to it though because it's 7:12 and this is a freebie. My bad for like running it back so much, but like y'all know how I get down, man. Y'all know how when my spirits start moving, it start moving. Bobby, what he said? Manny, there's a bunch of high money reactions for tonight, right? It's not that there's a bunch of high money reactions. There's only like 4 50s, but it's just the fact that there's a bunch of 30s and you know, stuff like that. So yeah, if you're not donating, honestly, if you're not donating like 50 or more, you're probably not gonna see it today. But we're jumping back on it tomorrow. I am off tomorrow, so once I get out of work tomorrow, I'm going live. I'm gonna go to sleep for like 4 hours, and then I'm gonna go live, and I'm gonna be live all day. So we are gonna get a lot done tomorrow. So I would say put your request in anyways, right? Because even if it slides over to tomorrow, you're gonna have the first ones of tomorrow. Like, that's the important thing about people donating $10, $20. Like, still donate your $10 or $20 reaction because tomorrow's gonna come, right? And then Why start over? Why start tomorrow? Like, oh, I gotta donate $50. So I'm saying this to the people who don't got it like that. You feel me? Like not everybody got $50 for a donation. Like I get that. But what I'm saying is, if you are that $10 donor person, be patient, right? Be patient. Put your request in anyways, because your $10 donors, it don't matter if there's a $50, $100 donor tomorrow. They can't skip you. That's now, I know a lot of lives do that. Like, some people don't even do, but they're so backed up, they don't even do their $10 donations because they're so backed up, because they're so focused on the big money bags. But that's not how I run my channel, though. That's not how I run my lives. If you put, let's say for the 10s and 20s, whoever don't get done today, you're at the top of the list tomorrow. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like, there's some freebies. This is a freebie right here. So I say just be patient, and tomorrow we're gonna be live. Well, he'll go live at midnight tomorrow. No, we're gonna be live probably till midnight, but I ain't going live at midnight. That's crazy, Shay. Shay trying to shade me right now. You have a second come down and help me. Oh, okay. What time was that? What time did she send me that? Because my bad, y'all. I'm giving you extra time. I like $10 donors because they'll be first the next day. It's like putting them in advance cheaper, and I can respect more. Exactly. That's the cheat code. That's the cheat code. And I'm telling y'all what it is. $10 donos are good because at the end of the day, y'all, you know you're pulling up the next day, especially the loyal ones who are here every day. You know you're pulling up tomorrow, and it'll get done before any $50 donor. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Tone Deaf in here? Tone Deaf, what up, dog? Just gonna sit in the back. What up, dog? What up with you, Tone Deaf? Tone Deaf, I just did a live with my boy Mugnify Reacts yesterday. We had a good one, man. It just reminded me that, me and Tone Deaf still haven't done a Pot with a Goat interview. So we got to get that down, man. You got to let me know when you're ready. But I'll be right back, though. I got to go help wifey with groceries. I'll be right back. 5 minutes. Here's some fuego for y'all as y'all wait. People, let them know what's happening.
I'm feeling like a black Republican in a corrupt government. It's time I bring the map to the hood. I'm not judging them. Anytime that I'm back in the hood, these race hustlers are never screaming for black lives in our circumferences. Black Republican, cause I won't succumb to them. Refuse to be a puppet, I broke the woke covenant. Lack the love, they want the government to mother them. Then lock us up so they ain't no fathers here to humble sons. Raised in that place where the hope was thin, where they pack us trauma tight just to cope through it. See, they sell you victimhood, that's how they coach you in. But Jesus sacrificed the goat for you to cope through sin. But I don't vote for the man, I vote for the plan. Policies over politicians, hope you understand. I was liberal in the mind and now I'm literal with the land. And if you ain't with that light, then you brittle in the sand. Slick talk on the left, but it's just rituals and scams. They sell you gender wars and then they ditch you in the land. Never fixed up the famine, never stitched up the pain. Just replaced the black father with the check in the brand. Said that I'm conservative, I guess that means I murder scripts. Cause once you have the word within your burdens, don't bring turbulence. You still regurgitate the news, dog, you gotta earn your wins. The straps are by your boots, laceless loose is how we wore our Timbs. Same rhetoric, fashion became heritage, and culture was religion, dependent living off benefits. Push out the father instead of just living celibate. My people's got the highest abortion rate in America. Self-detriment is what we are inheriting. This is embarrassing, just look at Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood, your seeds are never bearing fruit. He didn't pop your cherry, so this ain't your first merry-go. Cold with the chrome and they cloning all they tendencies. Stroll through their homes like it's Rome without no penalties. Known for the smoke later on, he crying let me free. Broke cause we own all the blame, not the enemy. We glorify killers then ignore the consequence. Then we mourn the ones we lost as if we didn't sponsor it. Ain't no fathers in the field, just false bravados in they sentence. Accountability is extent, that's why the progress is defenseless. Black Republican in the corrupt government. It's time I bring the map to the hood. I'm not judging them. Anytime that I'm back in the hood, these race hustlers are never screaming for black lives in our circumferences. Black Republican, cause I won't succumb to them. Refuse to be a puppet, I broke the woke covenant. Lack the love, they want the government to mother them. They lock us up so there ain't no fathers here to humble sons.
Let's go, let's go. Stop playing with him, stop playing with him. We back. All right, up next we got Shay. Wait, did anything come in while I was gone? Oh, Kurt put in the request. You sent the link, Kurt, but what's the name of the song? I got the link, though. I got the link. Copy and paste it. But what's the name of the song? Always send, when you guys send in requests, don't forget name and song. You don't need to send the link because I'm not using the link. I'm using the, excuse me, the link I already have up. See this thing I have up right here? This is the only website I'm using. I'm not going to pull up another link because I'm going to have to reorganize it. So just always send the name and, yeah. You know what to do. Y'all know what to do. Okay, let me look at Shay's request. That was a $30 donor, right, Kirk? Let me know what the name of that song is too, by the way, moderators. If y'all could let me know with what's the name of Shay's song. Wait, I'm not dead, Ron. What the hell's going on in the chat? All right, let's get it. Alex Granger just walked in the chat. What up, Alex? Oh, there it goes. I'm like, where did that go? All right, nothing came in since then. Okay, got it. Got it. Notes. Where's the notes? Dan Vask, Amazing Grace cover. Let's get it.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How pray.
Quick pause. Yo, I just want to know, is it about to get crazy? Is it about to get completely nuts? Is it about to go, oh no, I'm thinking of the beatboxer dude. Yo, imagine the beatboxer dude doing this song right here, yo. Metal singing, performing the main grade. He's about to metal this. If he metals this, bro, I'm gonna be impressed. Better do it in a good way. I know it's dope because Shay wouldn't put in a donation for nothing like that. So I know it's gonna be dope, but I'm a little nervous.
Precious did the grace appear, the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, storms and snares, I have already come.
Hakuna Matata. This man, Lion King need to hire this man.
This grace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me
Playing the harmonica. Well, listen, God really be creating some special creatures in this world, man. Like, what kind of creature is this man? Like, some people are just highly favored, man. They just blessed and highly favored, man. He must be a good dude because God blessed him with a lot. Gave him the pipes, the harmonica. I mean, Ashley Hayden just walked into the chat. Hey, y'all stopped in to like the stream. Can't stay. Hope you guys have a great night. Thank you, Ashley, for pulling up. Appreciate the like.
was blind, but now I see.
I paused it. I hit pause. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. He's done. All right, we good. I think we good. Hey, yo. Oh, my Lord. My muscles stiffened up. That could just be me getting old. Might have nothing to do with the song at all. But I don't know, man. I felt the Holy Ghost just now. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Oh my gosh, that was good. That was good, man. This dude's a different beast, man. Different beast. Shout out to Shay with the request. Ah! Yeah. More Dan, please. I'm requesting more Dan. I mean, listen. Request what y'all gotta request. Request what you want to request. But I'm requesting that you request more requests like this. It's just a request, not a demand. But sheesh. Oh my God, threw man's back out. You stupid shit. Pause, big pause. He ain't throw nobody's back out. That's crazy. Boy is a beast. He is Amazing Grace. Oh, man. Who's next on the list? Hey, Shay, thank you for that one. That's a good one. That was a good one. Listen, y'all. It's tough today. It's tough today for y'all. I'm going to tell you why it's tough. Because we just got started today, and Sam has a freebie so far. Sam has a freebie so far. I can't even talk. Shay got a freebie. It's going to be hard for y'all. It's going to be hard for y'all. Whatever y'all reactions are, they got to beat those. They got to beat those. Because those are my two freebies for next episode, for tomorrow. Shay, you got a freebie right now. Sam, you got a freebie right now. I never called it this early. But y'all going to have to beat those. Just continue going to church today. Oh, man, that was a good one. There's plenty more. Well, please bring them along. Please. I beg you. Because I need them. If anybody else don't need them, I do. Okay. Who's next on the list? Amazing Grace. So will I. Tori Kelly, shout out to. This is I believe this is Ashley. Yeah, it's Ashley's request. Here it goes. Okay, should I click this one, Ashley? Tori Kelly, so will I. This is the performance one, but this one got 15 million views, so I'm going to click this one. All right, let's get it. Next up. Oh, this yours, Sam? Oh, yeah. Ashley, what's yours? Jacob Lee? Yeah, what's the song, though? I think I asked earlier. I don't know if you sent me the name. I probably didn't see it in the chat. This is Samantha's. My bad. So he's always calling me other people. My bad, Sam. So I thought this was Ashley's. So Ashley, yours is Jacob Lee, but I have it on the list. It's on the list. It's the fourth 50. But what? Oh, actually, no. Actually, you added 10 to your 50, right? Hold on, real quick. I should have did yours first. Yours is actually first. Did you add 10 to your 50 or am I bugging? Because you sent a 50 and then you sent a 10 adding it to the 50. I should have did yours first. My bad. I'm so sorry. But I'm going to do yours right now. Sorry, Sam. I got to put that one on hold for a second. This is a $60 dono. Ashley, what's the name of the song? Oh, okay. Tragic Comedy. Tragic Comedy. Okay. Is there a video? There is a video. There is a video.
Stencils and needles and ink covered up all the scars that I wore. A decoy designed on my skin until I wasn't me anymore. If it's weakness, I've achieved it. If it's sorrow, I deceived it. If these colors were my feelings, then my blood is black for a reason. Look what I became, my tragic comedy. Did I entertain? Hey, covered in mistakes. Honestly, I'm just a fake. I like the bruises, they cover the cuts. The cuts turn to scars, and the scars turn to art.
I like the bruises. They cover the what? The scars. Oh my God! What did he just say? Run the whole thing back.
Stencils and needles and ink.
Ooh, poetry. It's poetry, baby. It's poetry.
Covered up.
Time out. I can't forget this dude.
All the scars that I wore. Stencils and ink.
Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Stencils and needles and ink covered up all the scars that I wore.
Ooh, poetry.
A decoy designed on my skin until I wasn't me anymore. If it's weakness, I've achieved it. If it's sorrow, I deceived it. If these colors were my feelings, then my blood is black for a reason. What I became, my tragic comedy. Did I entertain? Hey, covered in mistakes. Honestly, I'm just a fake. I like the bruises, they cover the cuts. The cuts turn to scars, and the scars turn to art.
Oh my God. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. I like the bruises, they cover the cuts. The cuts turn to scars, and scars turn to art. Ooh! That's poetry, dog. I'm telling you that's poetry. I'm telling you that's poetry. I feel like that's sometimes we, with 6C tattoo. Yeah, listen. Man, that is beautiful right there, dog. Let me not mess up the flow. Let me keep going.
Leaving an outline with lesions and marks.
You caught that, Samantha? You caught that? Hercules.
For last minute titles that don't mean that much, and I bury weakness underneath them. All this sorrow got me thinking, if these colors were my feelings, then my blood runs black for a reason. Look what I became, my tragic comedy. Did I entertain? Hey, covered in mistakes. Honestly, I'm just a fake.
Oh, guitar solos are my favorite.
wishing my flaws hurt you mostly. All of these faults, yeah, you chose me. Still expose me.
I need more. I need more. Ashley! This is your fault. You brought him here. Bring him back. Bring him back. You want to bring him? You want to bring him here? This your guest? You know this guy? Where'd you meet this guy, huh? Where you know this guy from? Where you know this guy? Where'd you meet this guy? Where's he from? Why does he have an accent when he says comedy and honestly? What's that about? What is that accent? I don't know that accent. It ain't from around here. I like him though. Bring him back. I like him.
Peel off my skin oh so slowly. You'll find a boy oh so lonely. He is why you couldn't know me. Look what I became, my tragic comedy. Did I entertain? Covered in mistakes. Honestly, I'm just a fake. Look what I became, my tragic comedy. Did I entertain? Covered in mistakes. Honestly, I'm just a fake.
Self-reflection. Be real with yourself. Be real. Do not be embarrassed to be real with yourself when it's just you and God and you're trying to get right with yourself. Be real with yourself. You can't fake it for God. He knows your heart. So be real with yourself and make that change. Evolve. Become better. Look at your mistakes. Look at your scars. They represent your past decisions. Let's not make those anymore. Let's make better decisions. That causes scabs, not stitches and scars and surgery. Let's be better. Let's become better. Let's be smarter. Let's be more sound in our decisions. Let's be more faithful in our belief. Let's understand that we need work. You're not good. You're not good. You need to do better. And that goes for everyone. Me, you, they, them, her, him, and the crackhead down the road. Everybody needs to do better. We can be better. Work on yourself. Look at yourself. Look at your past mistakes. Don't be scared to face your trauma. You can't even move forward until you faced your trauma and conquered it. You'll never delete it. You'll never erase it. You need the trauma. You need it. Why? Because it's a, it's a beautiful, beautiful. I know it's a tragic comedy. Wow. Sometimes we could look back and just laugh at the tragedy. Why? Because we're laughing in relief. We're laughing in success. We're laughing in survival. We're laughing in happiness because we're here today and we can smile now. The fact that we can smile and laugh a little bit, not because it's funny, but because it's like submitting to God. Like, you were right. You were right this whole time. I believed in you this much and you gave me this much. Now fulfill the will. Completely forgive. Completely submit. And be better. Work on yourself. Work on yourself. Seek within. Do not be complacent or happy with where you're at today. Don't be just good with where you're at. I'm good with where I'm at. I'm a good person. I do this, and that. Do better. Do more. If you can't do more, do what you're doing better than how you're doing it today. No excuses. Stop making excuses for yourself, because I promise you, as bad as you got it right now, there's someone out there doing 10 times the work with 10 times many more scars than you got, with 10 times many more mistakes that they've made. And they're only doing it through the will of God. They're doing it because they've recognized, they've tapped into the will that's inside of them that's pushing them forward. That's the only reason why they're doing it. They're not doing it because their parents got money. They're not doing it because their life is easier. They're not doing it because they don't suffer from this so-and-so anxiety. They're not doing it because they got 2 legs and you got 1. They're not doing it because whatever the case may be, because they have help. They're doing it because they tapped into the will that's inside them, the strength that's inside of them, and they're literally moving on that energy. We like to dismiss the energy, or we get scared of it because it provides what? You gotta put in a lot of work. Yeah, man, it ain't easy. It ain't easy to taste success. You gotta work hard. Whether that's physical labor or it's working on yourself. You got to work hard. You gotta work hard on yourself. Be better. You're not good enough right now. Don't let nobody tell you you're perfect. Don't let anybody tell you don't get complacent. You're not good enough. Sorry to tell you, you're not good enough. Be better. We're not good enough. I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. Enough. Key word, enough. That was Jacob Lee, my introduction with tragic comedy. Life can be that way sometimes, a tragic comedy. Tragic because it happened, tragic because we scarred, tragic because we made the mistakes and we lost people, we lost things, right? But we did not lose ourselves. Comedy because we're smiling today, we're better today, we're healed somewhat today. But we'll never forget the trauma because it's a distant reminder that keeps us on our toes that, hey, we've been down before. I don't want to go down that road. I know what it's like down that hallway. It's dark. There's not much light. But guess what? Even though it's dark and hell is high. I've been down there before, though. I can tell you firsthand, it's dark down there. You can't see a thing. But I'm telling you, down that hallway, I know exactly what's down there. And I ain't going back down there. I'm looking down on the opposite side, and there's a light at the end of this hallway, and that's where I'm walking. Walk towards the light. Every once in a while, doors are gonna open side to side. People are gonna distract you. There's gonna be many rooms on your way to the light. There's gonna be many rooms on your way to the light, and they're only there to distract you. Believe me, they're only there to distract you. Keep walking forward, walk in the right direction. You can stumble, you can fall, you can trip, but you can get back up 7 times. Be stronger, be smarter, be a little more savvy, a little more diligent, and a little more aware. That's what makes us better. So get better, get better, get better. All right, my fault, y'all, because y'all did this today. Y'all did this today. It's y'all fault. Y'all fault. Y'all fault. What up, chat? Sam Snips in the chat. Hey, Sam, super chat, Sam. Super chat. Stop playing with him. Super chat Sam in the chat. What up with your big dog? Did you put in a request, man? My bad. No, you didn't. Okay. Yeah, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Wifey cooking. I'm gonna have me a good little salad before I go to work. All right. Yeah, make sure y'all pull up tomorrow, man, because there's gonna be a bunch that's gonna need to get done tomorrow. It's tough. It's tough out here. I ain't gonna lie to you. $60 donor just came in right now. Ooh-wee. Before we get started with this next one, I didn't pull it up yet. Y'all know the rule. If I pull it up, I gotta do it, but I didn't pull it up yet. So we gotta see who this was, because I couldn't read it because it's so small. Kirk? No, Ashley. Oh, Jacob Lee Demons. Oh, Ashley not playing with y'all today. Ashley not playing with y'all. Yeah, y'all gonna get this work. 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 Ashley not playing with y'all. We're not even going nowhere. Jacob, we're gonna stay right here, big bro. We're gonna stay right here. We're gonna stay right here with you. We're gonna stay right here. Look, it's the first one. It's the first one. They want me to do it. They want me to do it so bad. It's the first one. Is there a video? You know there is. You know there is. I'm not even talking anymore. Let's get it. Request line close. Pull up tomorrow, put in a new request. Request line close. Moderators, let the chat know. Stop, this man look like the Western world Jesus Christ. Let's keep it rocking though. It's the man Picasso painted. Michelangelo.
My heart is awake. Tear it down, structure. Think I still love her, but I need some sleep. You've taken my breath away. Now I want to breathe. 'Cause I cannot see what you can see so easily.
Look at that view right there. Look at that view. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's dope. I like that.
Leave me in peace, caught in my memories, lost underneath. Deep in my structure, I feel a rupture from where she should be.
I can't. I'm scared.
You've taken my breath from me. Now I want to breathe. 'Cause I cannot see what you can see so easily. I thought my demons were almost defeated, but you took this side and you pulled them to freedom. They know my secrets and won't let me go. Won't let me go. I thought my demons were almost defeated, but you took this side and you pulled them to freedom. I kept your secrets and I thought that you would do the same.
I thought that you'd do the same. Ooh, okay. We're talking heartbreak and deceivedness. Okay. Someone's been deceived. Someone's been played. But someone's also in the state of recognizing they've been played. Let's not be fooled. Let's not get fooled and continue to be fooled. Let's recognize. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me three times. You know who putting the blame on. You know the rules. You know the rules. And it's not easy admitting when you've been bamboozled, because people feel silly afterwards. But don't feel silly. Feel smart enough for recognizing it, and tell yourself that ain't gonna happen again.
Take me away. Take me away.
Woo! Let's go.
Take me away. Take me away. Take me away. Take me away. Take me away.
Damn, where are these creatures from? Where are they from? Like, he's doing the old, Aesop Avedon thing. Tasha, right? They they loop the beat, they loop their vocals, and they just come. It's beautiful. It's the creation of music. It's not the recording of music. It's the creation of music. They're creating it right in front of us. It's a big difference. Recording music is just getting in the studio, laying a track down, and everything's electronical. This is put your heart and soul into it, and everything's mechanical, right? Because they're made by the hands in front of us. Not literally, it's feet, hands, a lot of things going on. But what I'm saying is it's by the man or the woman themselves in front of us. It's the creation of music. It's beautiful.
Take me away, take me away. I thought my demons were almost defeated. You took this side and you pulled me to freedom. They know my secrets and won't let me go. Won't let me go. I thought my demons
Take me away.
but you took this side and you pulled me away.
That was Demons by Goatworthy. Nah. It's crazy. Shout out to Jacob Lee with Demons, man. Thank you for the introduction. Thank you for bringing him to the channel. Thank you for bringing him to the channel two times. I'm going to be real with y'all. Shay, you still got your freebie. I hate to break it to you. Sam, Ashley got a freebie. I'm sorry. It can only be two. It's a competitive sport. Sam, I think you still got another one coming up. You may be able to win it back. I'm not sure. James got some heavy hitters. And if he switches up the tempo with rap, I might just cross over. I don't know. But right now, yeah, Jacob Lee got that second one, boy. Shout out to Shay, though. You still got your spot. Sam, I'm sorry. But Ashley, you got another freebie. Yeah. They can only be two. It's competitive. I understand. It's competitive. It's heartbreaking at times. You know what I'm saying? But I got to do what the heart says. I have to do what the heart says. Let's keep going. Tori, Kelly, Sam, you're back up with So Will I. And then we got Victim with Apathy right after this. And then we got Handles. McGee raises the bar with insane wordplay. Yeah. It's like that today, y'all. It's like that. So, take me away. Yeah, we're not gonna get too much tonight. Y'all know I gotta work at 8:30, so we got another 35 minutes. Yeah, we're not gonna get too much today. But pull up tomorrow. We're gonna be live for we did 7 hours last time. We're gonna be live for around 7-8 hours tomorrow. I'm not playing with y'all. We're gonna be live for a little bit tomorrow. Shout out to Ashley though. You brought in a new gem today. But let's get it. Sam, you gonna get it back? When I say Sam, I'm not talking about Sam Smith. I'm talking about Samantha Greenfield. Are you gonna get it back? If you bring in a Viking song tomorrow, Shay, I'm not even gonna say what I'm doing. You about to make me spoil my surprise. All right, let's keep it going. Fight back, Sam, fight back! Oh, bring him on the channel, Ash. Holla at him, for sure. Holla at him. I would love to talk to him. I mean, he's a big guy. He's got almost 1 million subscribers, so he may not have time for us, to be honest with you. But that's why we need to hit like 100K subs so that we can get these independent people who are big, who are mega, and get them on the channel, speak to them, let you guys come up and ask them questions, like all types of cool stuff. What I want to do is bring artists on the channel, right? Independent artists who are like big doing their thing or just want to come up and bring you guys up for conversations during the live so you guys can ask conversations. So we could just keep bringing people up and everybody gets a quick shot to talk to their favorite, their favorite artist or whatever the case may be. But anyways, in the future, you know what I'm saying? When we're big, when we're doing our thing, when we got 1 million subs, we're going to be having people. This is going to be a whole different. Nobody's going to be doing YouTube like how we doing YouTube. Trust me. It's going to be a whole different game. Stop playing with your boy. If you're in the chat right now, you're not on Patreon, let me know. You get in there for free. Only on the lives. We out.
God of creation, there at the start, before the beginning of time. With no point of reference, spoke to the dark and fleshed out the wonder of life.
With no point of reference!
And as you speak, 100 billion galaxies are born. In the vapor of your breath, the planets form. If the stars are made to worship, so will I can see your heart in everything you made. Every burning star, a signal fire of grace. If creation sings your praises, so will I. God of your promise, you don't speak in vain, no syllable empty or void. For once you have spoken, all nature and science follow the sound of your voice. Ooh, and as you speak, 100 billion creatures catch your breath.
100 billion creatures catch your breath. Oh! She has the voice of an angel. Angel, you hear me? Angel. Subscribe.
Evolving in pursuit of what you said.
All of in pursuit of what you said.
If it all reveals your nature so alive.
Your nature's so alive. Oh, beautiful,
I can see your heart in everything you say.
That is so beautiful.
Every painted sky, a canvas of your grace.
I'm telling you right now, God is on the rise. I'm sorry to pause it so much, but God is on the rise. He's making his way. He's making his way. He's making his way into all of our hearts. He's making his way, I'm telling you, amongst people who are part of the ordinary crowd. He is making the ordinary extraordinary. Huh? Did you hear me? He's making the ordinary extraordinary. He is entering all hearts. He is entering. I might put that on the shirt. I made that up just now. I didn't get that from nowhere, but I might have to put that on the merch. He's making the ordinary extraordinary, but he's making his way into all of our hearts. I think it's beautiful. He's bringing us all together, and no matter what people may believe in this chat right now, seeds are being planted. I would just say one thing. Please, 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 please. Without contingency, without contention, without resentment, water it. Water it. It's a good seed, I promise you. Water it and just see what comes of it. See what it grows into. Just see what it grows into. Just keep watering your garden. Take care of it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gives you a seed, plant it. Plant it in your garden and see what grows from it. You feel me?
If creation still obeys you, so alive.
Voice of an angel. Angel voice.
If the stars are made to worship, so alive. Mountains bow in reverence, so alive. If the oceans roar your greatness, so will I.
So will I.
For if everything exists to lift you high, so will I. If the wind goes where you send it, so will I.
Yo! Oh my God.
If the rocks cry out in silence, so
will I.
If the sum of all our praises still falls shy, then we'll sing again 100 billion times. Salvation, chase down my heart through all of my failure and pride.
Woo.
On a hill you create, light of the world, abandoned in darkness to die.
Wow.
And as you speak,
bring it all together, baby. Bring it all together.
100 billion failures disappear. where you lost your life so I could find it here. If you left the grave behind you, so will I.
I know you hear us coming. We're
I
coming.
can see your heart and everything you've done. Every part designed in a work of art called love.
We're on our way. We're on our way, whether you realize it or not. We're on our way. I can feel the energy. And since we're all together and we're moving together, I'm letting y'all know right now, we're all walking towards the light. We're all walking towards the same direction. We're all going to be saved. We're all going to be saved. Where the wind blows in your name, so will I. That's poetry, y'all. That's more than poetry. That's almost scripture. That's poetic scripture.
If you gladly chose surrender, so will I. I can see your heart 8 billion different ways. Every precious one, a child you died to save. If you gave your life to love them, so will I.
If you gave your life to love them, so will I. So it's not good enough to just try and be a good person. It's not good enough to sit back and let people lead themselves to doomness. No. It's your business. It is your business. What other people believe in, it's absolutely your business, because that is your brother, that is your sister. Love them. Everybody you love, it's your business. It's your business. It's Jesus' business, so it's your business because it's your will it's his will that you must fulfill. It's your business. It's your business to care that much for somebody. Now, if they deny you, they deny you. They deny God, they deny God. That is on them. But allow them the opportunity to choose, to accept. Allow them the opportunity to deny. Don't just watch people perish. Have no shame with God.
Like you would again 100 billion times. But what measure could amount to your desire?
No measure, no measure.
You're the one who never leaves the one behind.
Angelic. That was angelic. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I got bad news. I got bad news and I got good news. I got bad news and I got good news. Bad news and good news. Bad news and good news. The bad news is this life is about to end. The good news is I just changed the rules. I can't stop it. Shut up. Somebody stop me. 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 Bad news is the lie's about to end. The good news is I just changed the rules. Sam, you're back on. Stop it. Sam, you're back on, Sam. Sam, you're back on. I just added a third character. Who's gonna tell me what? Nobody gonna tell me nothing. Listen, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I almost got rid of Shay. I almost got rid of Amazing Grace, but I couldn't. In my heart, I couldn't allow it to happen. I just added a third player. That's all I'm saying. Sam, you got a freebie. You got a freebie tomorrow. We got 3 freebies tomorrow. Oh man, I'm just creating more work for myself. But when the Lord leads me, I must follow. I must follow. All right, let's get back to this list. You stupid. All right, yo, what you doing, James? James, boom. Take my free song and one of my 30 tracks and add it to the handles $50 donation. So we got 30 on the 50. So you're making it $100. Excuse me. No, you're making it $80 donation. Oh, yeah. So James he wants to go next. That's what he's saying. I'm going next is what he's saying. Okay, I got you. So hold on. But we can't be doing this though. I'm not gonna lie. This one rule we can't be doing is like you can get because I don't want it to be unfair. I don't want people to be like, yo, I got $10 donut. Then later on, right before somebody's $50 donut about to play, yo, I got 50 on my 10 and 60 now. Like, how do I fix that? We have to find a way to fix that. But because I haven't fixed that yet, I gotta allow James to do that because I haven't made that rule. I haven't established that rule just yet. But I do need to establish that rule. I don't want people adding. You can only add to your track once. That'll be one rule. Whatever your track is, you can only add to it once. And then moving forward, you can't remove songs. You can change requests. You can't remove requests to double them up. All right? So I'm going to make that rule. You can only add money to your song once. You can only add to it once. If you want to hear the song, you're going to have to add another song, right? Or should you be able to add whatever you want to a song? No, yeah, you can add whatever you want to a song. You just can't remove a song. All right, put it that way. So you can change a reaction for another one, but you can't remove it and then take that value of that reaction and add it to another reaction. You feel me? So you can't remove the value from a reaction just to add it to another song. If you made a song that's on the list, it's on the list. All you can do from then is change the song. No value switching though. But I haven't established that, so I'm not gonna. I can't hold that against James. I can't hold that against James. So I think that's fair. Because you should be able to add to your song as much as you want. Like if you got $10 donut, you should be like, yeah, I want 50 on that one. I want 60 now. Because that's what happened last time. We were bidding. It was a bidding war. So you could definitely bid for your song, but you can't remove a song, take its value, and then put it on another song. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Michael Wallner, what up, dog? Tad Walters in here, what up? Shay, it's okay. I'll deliver a Viking song and maybe an extra. James Widow, nothing if you're doing any more tonight. So James, what you want me to do? You want me to add that value and just take it to the, because I'll allow you to do that tonight. I gotta bounce. Sam Snips, thank you for pulling up. Appreciate you, man. Last 5 songs were wonderful. Appreciate you. All right, so James, what I'm saying is, because I haven't established that rule, I'm down to let you bring H, because you want to do H, right? Or no, you want to do handles. It's a $50 done already. So you want to add 10 to handles? Because you can add the 10 to handles and it'll put you next. You don't got to add 50 or nothing crazy like that. Sick boy, stupid. I'm not gonna remember these rules. So James, if you just want to add the 10, then you're next. I just put it that way to make it simple because I think I'm confusing James. So to make it simple, if you want to just add the 10, then you're next. If you have time, you said. If you have time, you said live was done. No, I was saying live is about to be finished, as in like I only got like 2 more reactions to do. I didn't mean like it was done right then and there. I want to do 2 more. So, James, you have a $50 there, right? So if you want to add 10 to it, then you're next. Well, you already added the 10. Yeah, you already added the 10, so I can't even hold that against you. You already added the 10. You're next. I can't even hold that against you. I'll explain the rules better when you hit the link to request, I'll have the rules there. How about that? That's what I'm gonna do. When you hit the link to request, I'll have the rules there. That way, everybody, listen, read the rules. So I have the rules there because I ain't gonna remember them rules either. So, okay, so we got Handles McGee with Raises the Bar with Insane Wordplay. Did you write a whole sentence, James, or did you actually, is that the name of the song? Because I'm about to copy and paste what you said. Otherwise, I don't know what's going on. I don't know who Handles McGee is. Oh, that is the name of the title. Okay, let's get it. All right, everybody sit tight. This is a 7-minute one, so this might be the last one actually because it's pretty long. But it is a $50+ dono, and you're allowed to go over you're allowed to reach like the 10-minute mark. I would say 10 minutes. Don't go over that. But you're allowed to reach that 10-minute mark if it's a $50+ dono. And this is a $60 dono, so let's get it. Man, you're confusing everyone. Yes, I know. Don't worry. I'm going to have the rules written down because I'm going to confuse myself too. All right, so let's get it. It's going to have to be the last one because it's pretty long. But let's get it. Tomorrow, pull up. You already know. Pull up tomorrow, man. Manny laws are to be followed, and you will be prosecuted. Tad Walter's stupid. So everybody pull up tomorrow. We're going to be live for like 7 hours, man. We're going to be live all day. Don't worry. Your song will get reacted to. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry it wasn't getting reacted to today, but listen, you're on the list. You're $10 dono people. Yeah, first on the list tomorrow. Don't worry about it. We're going to get through it. We're going to get through the 30s and 20s. So tomorrow's not really going to be much of a request day because we're going to have to finish these songs. And once we're done with them, we got to do our faces to names. Let's get it. Michael's in the chat right now. Michael, you was asking me about the faces to names. That is going to be tomorrow. I'll be posting the link tomorrow. Everybody will be getting in the link, and you pretty much donate to come up, right? You donate like $5. It's really just whatever. It's $5 is the minimum, and that's the rule. There is no set price to come up and talk. So you just donate $5, and whoever like donates the most, I guess, whatever. I'm just gonna go in that order. Like you hit the link, and I'll pull you up. And I'll be able to organize it myself. But anyway, let's get into this one. This is Handles McGee raises the bar with insane wordplay. Shout out to James Whittle. Appreciate you everybody pulling up today. Let's get it. Let's not waste some more time.
HighOffLife.com. Get lifted.
Yo, come here, come closer. Yes, welcome back. This is High Off Life TV. We're back with another High Off Life freestyle.
I don't really want to come that close, brother. Like, if you know what I'm saying, it's not really a pleasant. I'm being mean.
My name is Mike Sick, aka It Man Stunt Double, It Man 12, coming soon to a theater near you.
Okay.
We got some bars for that ass right now with the homie Handles representing Atlanta. In the building right now.
Yes, sir.
You repping Atlanta, right?
Young boy.
I'm from Bloomington, Illinois, but I live here, so.
Live here?
Yes, sir.
No doubt, man. Fire trucks is coming. They on the way.
And then where you from is where you at.
They know it's about to be some fire.
Alicia,
He's the winner of the High
Alicia,
Off
how
Life
you doing?
Challenge. We asked MCs to upload a video to a Kinetics beat, and we picked our favorites, and he's one of them, man. So we're happy to have you here.
Oh, cool.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
For sure, man. Let's get into these bars, though. Let's do it.
That's dope. Hey, James, let me know when they're doing that again. I'm going to send some bars over there, try to get on there, get our pup going, I'm saying.
High Off Life.
Handles.
Savage fam, the underground goes to us. You already know. Let's go.
No emotion for me to show him what passion I get in crashing with him. Must be a lead if I'm clashing with him. Forgive me, Lord, for I go demigorgon. Get tightened and get it cracking with him. Whole track, watch this flow pro. Blacking like activism. See me 2020, play no games, just Activision active. And don't have to spit out having chicks. They asking if a doctor in the house.
Run it back a little bit. They need to step their mic up, though. They need to get a better mic. For these type of situations, it's got to be those mics that pick up sound and around. These are direct mics. These mics pick up sound that go directly to the mic. So when you turn a little bit, it loses it. It needs to be a surround mic. But anyways,
Oh, man, let's get into these bars, though. Let's do it. High Off Life.
Handles.
Savage fam, the underground goes to us.
He nervous.
Let's go.
No emotion for me to show him what passion I get in crashing with him. Must be a lead if I'm clashing with him. Forgive me, Lord, for I go demigorgon. Get tightened and get it cracking with him. Whole track, watch this flow pro. Blacking like activism. See me 2020, play no games, just Activision active. And don't have to spit out having chicks. They asking if a doctor in the house. I didn't master what a bachelor is. My presence past your future. Rap with a knack for anachronism. Mean King Handles. My palate is what a palace is. On this throne too long. Got calluses where the chalice sits. Take a sip. Kermit slurping tea. Hold up, bachelor's, master's, doctor, burn them 3rd degree. Try me if you can. I ain't been the man since nursery and nicer with the hands. You lying where you stand? Perjury. I'm scary with punches, no mainstream, just Harriet Tubman. Slaves when they force fall, we prayed to the North Star. It felt like Tim Tebow meets Kenshiro. My light showing punches y'all won't catch until later.
Tebow meets Kenshiro. My light showing. Oh my God. This young boy's intellectual. I like it. He's smart. He's smart.
Since nursery and nicer with the hands. You lying where you stand? Perjury. I'm scary with punches. No mainstream, just Harriet Tubman. Slaves when they force fall. We prayed to the North Star. It felt like Tim Tebow meets Ken Shiro. My light showing. Punches y'all won't catch until later. But they mind blowing. Eyes wide open like late night or stage fright. Sayings that I tell go ape like pain like Nagato. Shocking your brain. I create fear because he shakes peers on stage. No, I don't play right and I don't play right. I ran pages while I'm rampaging to take flight. An elevator punch, but it ain't Ray Rice. Graves.
Bro, he wildin'. Peter in the chat, what up, dog? Yo, bro, he's oh man, I can't pause this. I can't even pause this anymore. But he's going nuts right now. He's going nuts right now.
When you see a parent bury their son at a gravesite, staring, cherishing the way that they was. Spirit flying up with chariots somewhere with the dove, shot by his own, but won't take air out of Aryan's lungs. I'm just saying, y'all scary or something. Put that energy somewhere else. You ain't barely a thug. I was a math whiz. Teacher said a rarity, but I inherited that character. My mom's carried the one. I said, Mama.
Oh my God. My mama carried the one. Oh my God, yo.
Relax, take a deep breath. I know they watching every step. Please don't regret. She said, baby boy, you look tired. Why you ain't sleep yet? Won't ever rest. To sum it up, I ain't hit my peak yet and still amounting to what they amounting to. I'm in this crowded room, thoughts surrounded by clouded doom, but see clear. I'm profound, found the fountain of youth. And how did he do it? Bounce back like mountain acoustics. I'm influenced by Lupe Tucci, Jada Styles in the blueprint. Wildin' with music, pound for pound, most astounding to do it. It's hard to miss him, so they made me a target, but it's hard to hit him. Hard to get me off my rhythm like heart conditions. Harsh conditions is what hard, but this one still ain't bothered a bar. I've been a beast and still a beast. Like I don't believe in no Darwinism. Tuck your pride. You are watching assault like a Russian spy. This flow is art to rip a phone apart. Munchkin.
No, he's going stupid right now.
Wildin' with music, pound for pound, most astounding to do it. It's hard to miss him, so they made me a target, but it's hard to hit him. Hard to get me off my rhythm like hard conditions. Harsh conditions is what hard, but this one still ain't bothered a bar. I've been a beast and still a beast. Like I don't believe in no Darwinism. Tuck your pride. You are watching assault like a Russian spy. This flow is art to rip a phone apart. Munchkin pride. Oh my God, was that a little complex? His handles type to walk up in the gym last and still got next.
Let's go.
Facts. If I ain't a problem.
He walking to the gym last and still got next.
Probably ain't got it. Leave lines over heads like Itachi and Sasuke. Lord, pay attention, cause I'm teaching you something. You see, there's levels to rap. This that unreachable one where I'm not.
Yeah, nah, bro. There's really levels to it, bro. This young boy's. Why this young boy so smart? Why this young boy so smart, dog? Like I'm catching him, but I'm an old man. This man spitting wisdom bars.
Selling in traps or squeezing my gun. Ain't no demeaning our women nor deceiving my son. Man, how real is this? Catchy lines and hooks so I can reel them in. Don't need a mini clip. Listen to someone.
Catching the hooks so I can reel. Well, anyways, man, this dude's stupid nice.
No demeaning our women, nor deceiving my son. Man, how real is this? Catchy lines and hooks so I can reel them in. Don't need a milli clip. Listen to someone who can really spit. Damn, which is fake, talented, aimed after taking names. Brother, this ain't Gallagher flame accurate. These lame challenges say the game, but can't batter up. That's why I switch my style like we pick the same characters. Feeling embarrassing. Talking how you tuck it, you gon' bucket at his bucket. Well, y'all pale in comparison. Intricate penmanship, infinite wisdom with wicked wit. And since an infant, hopping with the speak quiet, just hit rewind like with wicked wit. That's a bet, could put the house on me. Wicked witch of the west, a vicious visionaire. And victims get evicted to frigid air. That's cold. Disappear, make them disappear. This apparently got them all in despair.
Disappear, make them disappear. Oh my God! I just said this rhyme the other day. I was just telling my wife that I came up with a disappear. Then I found out Eminem already did it. Now he's doing it. So now I'm just like, you know what it does? It just confirms that my pen is kind of up there though. My pen's kind of up there because I thought of a disappear to disappear bar. Like disappear, I said if I disappear, I wrote in my rhyme, it's an older rhyme. I said if I disappear, he'll disappear. And people were just like, what? What are you saying? If I disappear, like appear, another rapper, he'll disappear. Like I'll get rid of his career. I said if I disappear, he'll disappear. His career, no, if I disappear, then his career will disappear. That's what I said. But anyways.
Like, is that the right tire? Y'all all need to face it like TIE fighters. I'm just playing above you like skydivers. Caution to the wind, promise you won't win. I'm talking while I whip 'em, Night Rider, crack every time. Shouldn't have to remind you I'm Mike Myers, ring bells and push 'em back every line. I'm that typewriter. You get it? Cause a typewriter at the end of every line is a bell that rings you. I push it back. Hold on. Let me give something else.
Who used to write essays? Who's old enough to write who had to write their papers back in the day with a typewriter? Mistake. Dang. Whiteout. Dang. Nope. Too much whiteout. Bring it back. Get a new sheet. Start over. For real. And people had computers, but we were poor. I had a typewriter.
Give something else. Hold on. I said sign stitched from a different fabric. Paragraphs graphic like laser print. Jaden Smith. It's apparent how I can jade a will off my basic script. If I really wrote, they would hate the kid. Couldn't stand to bear it like Baylor wins. Kanye, Mike Sick. I'm gonna let you finish, but let me him him up. I'll make the Taylor Swift. All they saying is encore, cause my sayings is Kamehameha lit. I ain't finished yet, but they want more from their favorite. But I've been the best. I don't feel a threat. Who y'all calling monsters got him in my pocket like a gigapet. Solo, silo, living silhouette, done revealed his head. It's time to listen, yep. Started from the bottom with the flow, cleaner like a Swiffer jet. Now I'm moving past, shooting up my class like Virginia Tech. Hold on, I still don't think they get it yet.
Virginia
on the
Tech.
1 to 5, they say I clear a 10. They all want to sign us, but that Benadryllin. Thought they pen is illin', I played penicillin. Thoughts up in his ceiling could open his ceiling. Sky's the limit, but my pen is ceiling, cause I'm great. They fate is what my pen is ceiling. Hold up, wait.
Oh my Lord.
Hear that ticking, you can think grenade when the pen is still in, then.
That's crazy, dog. My bad. But yeah, that was crazy what he just did. This is actually top tier. This is top tier writing, actually. Top tier. Like, top tier. Top 2, not 2.
You know what happens. I'ma light this mic up like I know Joe Jackson. Freeze your frame up without photo flashing. Got this joint on lock and I'm not robo dancing. Everything a punch, I think my button's stuck. Hold up, son, I need to switch controllers. Wait, cause some of y'all still didn't get the punch. When the pin is out, I'm a bit explosive. I said this is high off life.
Eminem said that already.
I'm the gateway drug. What I got in store smoking like Day-Day was. Breaking records like Pinky fighting Day-Days, cuz it's about to get ugly as Shanae from, cuz I ain't play, bruh. They too weak like payday stubs. I'll break your frame like Ray J stunting. Give them downright pressure trying to melee.
They're unbreakable.
Some PlayStation downright pressure. Kicking.
Don't explain the bars, bro. Don't explain it. If they missed it, they missed it. If they missed it, they missed it. It hits harder when you don't explain it. It hits harder when you don't explain it. But he's such a lyricist that he wants you to get it so bad that he's willing to explain it. You know what I'm saying? But don't explain it. I be telling M the same thing. Like, stop explaining the bar. If they miss it, they miss it.
And flows, I'm a Pele song. Huh? Handles. I'm done.
Bro. Shout out to Handles, bro. That was fire. That was fire. James Whittle, appreciate that one, man. Appreciate that one. That was fire, dog. That was fire. We need more of that. Whoever he is, where's his music? Like where is he at artist wise? It was a cool freestyle. It was more than cool freestyle. It was one of the best freestyles I've ever seen. This is up there with King Lowe's. Someone else did a dope freestyle. Somebody said Royce did a super dope freestyle. I have to check that out. It's an older one, I think, like with the LA dudes. I have to check that out. But yo, it was just fire, dog. Fire. It was nice. I'll give it a shout. This dude is an insane lyricist, though. Insane lyricist. I really enjoyed that. Bring him back. That's all I can say. All I can say is bring him back, man. All I can say is bring him back. But we got to sign out today, man. Appreciate you for pulling up today. We got a new record. It's called Black Republican. I'm not claiming to be a Black Republican. I'm saying I'm feeling like one. And if you listen to the record, it's good. We're touching on some subjects. I got a new podcast coming out soon called Politics as Usual. Politics as Usual. Where I'm really more so trying to unite people through politics as opposed to people getting on politics and creating more divisive energy. I'm trying to bring a new energy to political podcasting because people are divisive. Even when they mean well, they're very divisive. So I'm going to find a way to unify the people through politics. I won't do it on my own, but I'll try to start something that can maybe evolve into something. Maybe 2-3 years from now, it may have 2 legs to stand on. Who knows? But we got to start somewhere. So this is a new record coming out soon. If you haven't heard it in the beginning of the chat, it's called Black Republican. It's going to be featuring my boy Floyd. Huh? Peter the Bruin in the chat. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Pull up tomorrow. We're going to have a doozy. Let's go. Unfinished business. Flames and goats in the chat. DLP, I see you. What up?
Black Republican in a corrupt government. It's time I bring the map to the hood. I'm not judging them. Anytime that I'm back in the hood, these race hustlers are never screaming for black lives in our circumferences. Black Republican, cause I won't succumb to them. Refuse to be a puppet, I broke the woke covenant. Lack the love, they want the government to mother them. Then lock us up so they ain't no fathers here to humble sons. Raised in that place where the hope was thin, where they pack us trauma tight just to cope through it. See, they sell you victimhood, that's how they coach you in. But Jesus sacrificed the goat for you to cope through sin. But I don't vote for the man, I vote for the plan. Policies over politicians, hope you understand. I was liberal in the mind and now I'm literal with the land. And if you ain't with that light, then you brittle in the sand. Slick talk on the left, but it's just rituals and scams. They sell you gender wars and then they ditch you in the land. Never fixed up the famine, never stitched up the pain. Just replaced the black father with the check in the brand. Said that I'm conservative, I guess that means I murder scripts. Cause once you have the word within your burdens, don't bring turbulence. You still regurgitate the news, dog, you gotta earn your wins. The straps are by your boots, laceless loose is how we wore our Timbs. Same rhetoric, fashion became heritage, and culture was religion, dependent living off benefits. Push out the father instead of just living celibate. My people's got the highest abortion rate in America. Self-detriment is what we are inheriting. This is embarrassing, just look at Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood, your seeds are never bearing fruit. He didn't pop your cherry, so this ain't your first merry-go. Cold with the chrome and they cloning all they tendencies. Stroll through their homes like it's Rome without no penalties. Known for the smoke later on, he crying let me free. Broke cause we own all the blame, not the enemy. We glorify killers, then ignore the consequence. Then we mourn the ones we lost as if we didn't sponsor it. Ain't no fathers in the field, just false bravados in they sentence. Accountability is extent, that's why the progress is defenseless. Black Republican in the corrupt government. It's time I bring the map to the hood. I'm not judging them. Anytime that I'm back in the hood, these race hustlers are never screaming for black lives in our circumferences. Black Republican, cause I won't succumb to them. Refuse to be a puppet, I broke the woke covenant. Lack the love, they want the government to mother them. Then lock us up so they ain't no fathers here to humble sons.
Thank y'all for pulling up. We out. Love y'all. I'm feeling like a love. Peace.